Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Spring League 2021 competitive tournament. Yes, that's right. This is the first 1v1 tournament Battlesnake has ever hosted, and you are all here ready to watch it live. And we've got our casting crew today. You've got myself, Curtis, joined by...
Hey, I'm Chris.
Hey, I'm Aileen.
And we're ready for some Battlesnake action today. Super busy day we got lined up today. We actually have 4 separate tournaments that we're going to be watching. So get some popcorn, fill your drink up, settle in for an awesome day of Battlesnake here. Because it's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it. First off, I want to thank everyone that's watching the stream today, everyone that's tuning in for making this the most successful Battlesnake League yet. Let's talk a bit about why that is. Let's look at the stats. We actually have, over the course of the 2021 Spring League, we've had 322 developers sign up for it. Pretty crazy. And we've also had, and this is like kind of wild to me, 902,062 games played over the course of the league. Nearly 1 million games of Battlesnake played in the last couple of months.
So you want to jump in and make sure you're the 1 millionth game played, because you'll go down in the history books of Battlesnake.
We'll send you a certificate that I draw with a crayon that says 1 millionth game.
Chris, I'm sorry to break your heart here, but that's Spring League is locked and done now, so we can't actually hit that million mark.
We're never gonna get there.
Gonna have to do it for the summer league though. So everyone, help us hit that 1 million mark next time around. Yes. But yeah, let's tons of content today. Let's get moving into it. I just want to remind everyone that Battlesnake is an inclusive community. Be nice, be supportive, and most importantly, have fun. I'm ready to have some fun today. But first, I wanted to invite Jeff from RBC to come join us on the show today. Jeff, why don't you say hi?
Hi, thanks for having me. And I'd just like to introduce my son, Brian. We'll be getting back to him in a second. I guess I wanted to say thank you, first of all, to our RBC talent team for helping put this together and working with yourselves, the Battlesnake community, to let us really feel part of the community. I know yesterday we had a really exciting tournament at the office where our interns for our winter semester went head-to-head against each other in an ultimate snake showdown. A lot of buzz was happening, and we're hoping they're here with us today. So why am I here today? Not only am I a sponsor, I'm a snake player. My son and I have formed a team since Christmas, participating in the fall league, and really committed to doing our best yesterday when we decided we were CPU locked. So the best solution instead of fixing our snake was to try to figure out how cloud providers worked in about 3 hours. So not a success, but we learned a lot. And that's really, what brings myself to Battlesnake and RBC as a whole, is we really, really support STEM and STEM education. We see it as really the future for Canada to be a knowledge-driven economy. And so this activity, being able to partner with our children, with our friends, with our family, to come out, have some fun, and of course, crush our competition at the other sponsors. I got my eyes on all of you. Metadata Snake, maybe we're coming for you, maybe not. I got to get through first round. I know my fierce competition from RBC is in the same league as me, so it's hard to see if Phil the Cheese Snake will get through. But we really, you know what? It's okay if I lose, because we've learned a lot. You've learned a lot, Brian?
Probably.
And we're just, happy to be here supporting this. So thank you for having us, and I'm looking forward to a great tournament this afternoon. And I don't know, should I be hoping for bugs or not bugs? I guess if they help me win, I hope for bugs.
Yeah,
you never know.
It's always good to throw a couple of timeouts in there to make it look like,
Maybe
you
I'll
don't need to get every move in.
It's you can coast.
Yeah, coast a little bit. Why not? Jeff, thanks so much for joining us. Chris, do you want to maybe give a shout out to the rest of our partners?
Yeah, absolutely. As you may or may not know, all of us here at Battlesnake really love doing this and love the community we've all built together. And we wouldn't have been able to do it without any of our benevolent partners. So I just want to give a final shout out to Jeffrey from RBC here. Thanks for joining us, Jeffrey. That's awesome. We also want to give a big shout out to our other sponsors. That is AWS, GitHub, and Replit. Big names, big partners. If you love Battlesnake as much as we do, please let them know. Tweet them, tag them, make a TikTok, run outside, shout it into the streets. Do whatever you need to do to make them hear that you love what we're doing here. So thank you very much to our sponsors and partners. Curtis?
All right, think we're gonna go dive into a little PowerPoint presentation going over the tournament format today. Gonna bring this up on screen here. Oh man, everyone loves a good PowerPoint presentation to start the weekend off with. Tournaments, let's dive into how this is working today. So again, first 1v1 full-size tournament we've had before. So games are 1v1, single elimination. I know previous formats, you get 2 chances, sometimes 3 chances to move on to the next round. Not the case today. 1 and done. So make sure you bring your best game to all your games today. Like I said, winner moves to the next round. We continue going until there's only 2 Battlesnakes left. So like different rounds, round by round, round by round. It's the, what do we call it? Like karate tournament style brackets. And then the finals are best of 3. And yeah, and then we'll have a champion crowned for each division. Speaking of divisions, we have 3 divisions today. We have gold, platinum, and elite. If you've qualified for one of these, you should already know about what these divisions are all about. But yeah, obviously you played throughout Spring League. You've been trying to accumulate rating points. And if you got enough of them, you would have made the gold tier or the platinum tier or the elite tier. Just as a shout out, I believe we have everyone from elite and everyone from platinum qualified today, but we were only able to get the top 32 ranked from gold into the tournament. So it's a very, it's an exclusive group of snakes playing today. Only the best of the best. So
all of our Boombas are top tier.
Yes, exactly.
I'm just realizing that the sparkles are snakes. They're little battle snakes. When the icon is smaller, I always thought that was just like a sheen of like sparkle, but there's snakes.
You mean like on the metal or on the
yeah, there's like little battle snakes on there. It just from a distance it looks like a sparkle. I'm very impressed at how cool these medals look, and I'm stoked for everyone who got to be in any of these divisions.
It's like a little Easter egg. Like, look closer. Look closer. Inside the eye is another battle snake.
So we have the gold, platinum, and elite tournaments. Also want to shout out the company showdown that we're going to be having. So I believe these are like the corporate snakes that we had from the league. No prizes, just bragging rights. I remember when we did these at the live tournaments, they were a lot of fun. And yeah, looking to see which corporate team is going to come out on top today. So yeah, I think that's it for the rules. Again, I'm going to recap some tips for tournament play today. Again, make sure your Battlesnake is private to avoid unwanted games. You don't want to get bombarded with, public requests or whatnot. Make sure your servers are responsive, especially if you're on a free tier. Make sure you wake your servers up. Don't want them to, be sleeping on your first game. Because remember, it is like immediate elimination. You don't get a warm-up game. And
people are just feverishly pinging their servers now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, you should be if you need to. So tournament games will have some delay. Draws will be rerun automatically and not shown. And get your deploys in now or wait until right before your game starts. Highly advise it.
That actually says deploys are risky, not don't do deploys.
That's actually true. We don't say no. So you don't do it though.
In fact, we actually deployed a new version of the Battlesnake tournament engine last night. So, we're all about the last minute deploys as well. Really looking forward to
as we say, but not as we do.
Yeah, seeing that 1v1 tournament engine running for the first time. I'm sure there will be no issues. But if there are, we love it. That's what Battlesnake tournaments are all about.
Friday night deploys.
Oh, yeah. And I believe that's it for my slides here. Let's throw it over to Aileen, the prize queen, for a recap on what we're doing with prizes.
Yes, thank you very much. It's time for the prize corner, where we're going to talk about what each of these divisions, what are you going to get, what are you going to take home. It's incredibly exciting. We've got some great prizes from Amazon and from us, Battlesnake. So the gold division and RBC. Actually, we've got tons of prizes to give out, and thank you to all of our partners for helping us out to make all these prizes rad. We've got an Amazon Echo Dot and a $100 Amazon gift card for first place in the gold division. So now you can finally build that snake that is a voice command snake that we're all hoping someone will build. I need to see it. So here you go. We'll give you one. All you have to do is win gold. Second prize or even second place, because that's also an Amazon Echo Dot. So get all your, we're just handing them out like candy right now, but also $20 Battlesnake gift card and then $10 Battlesnake gift card. So also rad, got many cool stickers. Get yourself a cool mask. Platinum, same kind of deal, except we're getting beefier prizes. It's $100 Amazon gift card and an Echo Show, which I had to look this up because I was like, I don't actually know what this is.
Is that like
And
the bigger
extremely
speaker
cool.
one, or
No,
is
you
that-
get a screen. So it's like you can have all of your whatever's conversations with your family and call them and look them in the eyes on your little speaker / screen. And it's like a touch screen and everything. So it's incredibly rad. So I don't know, maybe you could have like a touch screen snake. I don't know, is that possible? I want that to happen now. Yeah,
but
but
Battlesnake
you
on
could
it.
watch
Yeah,
Battlesnake
there you
and
go.
Green Battlesnake. Yeah.
and then yell at Alexa about how your snake is winning.
Get a show in every room in your house, so you have
show in every
Battlesnake
room.
in every room, 24/7.
That's what we have
There you go.
at our
Yeah,
houses.
Yeah, that's what
Exactly.
the cave has. The caster cave has is just wall to wall.
It's like
Amazon
stock
Echo
tickers,
shows.
but with Battlesnake. Yeah.
Yeah, all the way around the room. And then the same deal for second place, you get a $50 Battlesnake gift card, kind of similar to the gold one, and then you get the Amazon Echo Dot. So no screen for you, but still incredibly rad. Now into the Elite, which is obviously gonna be the beefiest. $100 Amazon gift card, Amazon Echo Show for first place, $75 Battlesnake gift card. That's a lot of sweet stickers you could buy with $75, and also the Amazon Echo Dot, and then $25 Battlesnake gift card for the third place. Is that third place? In my brain, I'm like, that's the semifinalists. So all of your semifinalists, you get a $25 Battlesnake gift card. You get a $25. That's hard to say that really quickly, but you get the idea. Lots of prizes. You're gonna get something. Tons of snakes.
Well,
tons of prizes.
If you win.
If you win, but also if you get to the semis.
That's
so
true.
it's
For
pretty
sure.
cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. And also, you're all winners just by being here and
Yeah.
by participating. So thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna get that personalized card in the mail from Aileen.
Yeah, with a
Yeah.
crayon, a big crayon where I'm just
Yeah.
like, thank you. I'm writing hundreds of them. How many? 300 and something? That's like a Battlesnake developer for every day of the year. So one a day, I'll get through them all.
Get started.
So I think that's all our prizes. Oh, except for this, which is really a prize for everyone.
Yeah, see,
Uh,
everybody does get a prize.
Everybody does get a
Oh,
prize.
I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Well,
Surprise.
everyone that registered for Spring League.
You all get this
Right.
incredibly
Not
rad
everybody.
head and tails. RBC bowler and the
That is
RBC
a
necktie. How have we not had a
sickening-
necktie yet?
Yeah,
I
the
know.
necktie is essential.
The necktie goes with so many things.
So good.
I love how how they have the memes where like, if a dog wore pants, how would it wear pants? This answer is if a snake wore a necktie,
necktie.
how would it wear it? Wears it on the last inch of its snake body.
The last part. Yeah, now we know. Now we can all go to sleep and sleep well.
Yeah, there we go.
Oof. Yeah.
Learn something new every day. All right. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything we need to cover on the prize side. Yeah, prizes will ship out when Spring League is over. So if you haven't received your your Echo yet from the Royale tournament, don't you worry, it's coming. And yeah, some prize packs have additional swag from partners.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
And I believe we're going to be sending out like a survey to your account email. So definitely make sure that your account email is set up and that's the email that you look at.
Cool. All right, I think we're just about ready to start jumping into some games here. The booth needs a couple minutes to set up the first tournament of the day. That is the Company Showdown. So we're going to cut away for just a couple minutes here, but we will be right back with the Battlesnake Company Showdown.
You can spend this break by running out into the streets and yelling about our sponsors.
Yeah, good call, Chris. Good call.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That'll go really well.
Yeah. Oh, it will. I'm sure it will. All right. Thanks so much. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. We will see you very soon. Hello, everybody. We are back and we are ready for the Company Showdown. We have 9 snakes enter today. So that means we have 2 heats and a top 4 final. First to 3 in that final is the winner. Again, this is a casual, friendly competition, or at least that's what we're telling each other. But you know, got to take home those bragging rights. Taking a quick look at what the leaderboard looks like right now at the end of the spring league ladder. Top of the pack, we have Rusty from Adam Z from Roof. Next up, we got I remember I gave Adam a hard time at the last live tournament because his snake, I think, just like timed out or errored out in the company showdown, and
He was like, "I'll show you."
So he's clearly been working hard trying to show me up. He's at the top of the line.
You turned him
right
into he's been plotting his revenge ever since.
Next up, we got Snake Plissken from Schneider Electric. Next up, Metadata Snake from AWS. Roof has a second snake, actually, Mr. Chicken Jr.
Oh.
Two entrants. Oh, nice. Adam's in the chat. Yeah, that was 2019. Did okay last year. Yeah. No changes since last year. Okay. Nice.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And then fifth up, we have Certain Snake.
Ooh,
fantastic snake. You know
what a snake.
What a snake.
Some right?
Best snakes
right?
around.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're biased.
Oh, you know, maybe a little. Look at that color coordination though. It's almost like the snake color is the color from the logo.
I do.
It's a very nice green. Yeah.
I love color coordination, so I can't fault you there.
Next up, we have Roof's third snake, Blind Snake, entered by C301. And then bringing up the tail end here, RBC has got a couple snakes. We got Phil the Cheese Snack, which Jeff mentioned earlier.
Arguably the best name of the bunch.
Oh, fantastic name.
Phil the Cheese
Snack.
Yeah.
So many layers to that name there, you know.
It's got a little bowler hat and everything already. So rad.
Ooh, skin advantage potentially.
Yeah.
Yep.
And lastly, we got Longy One and RBC Snack Jag K by Longed L and RBC Kaylin Simon. So yeah, 9 snakes. Got a couple. So two heats and then 4 snake final. First 3 wins. No prizes. Just bragging rights. Nice cheese color as well on Phil. Yeah, nice. Good call out.
It is. It's a very nice cheddar.
With the snail tail and everything. Yeah.
So we're gonna do a quick peek at the brackets before we jump into our first game. So the pools are as listed. Longy One, Chicken Jr., Phil, Snake Plissken, and Blind Snake in Group A. Going up against Certain Snake, Metadata, RBC Snack, and Rusty in Group B. So 2 snakes from each pool is getting through. Let's load our first game up here.
I think you can tell that it's a little bit more casual based on the colors. There's no red and black to be seen. So
that's so fascinating.
As we know,
no red or black, which is the real colors of a real champion.
Right.
Yeah, we did that deep dive last session on
I want
psychology
green to win,
of snake
just
color.
because it's the spring league. Green should win, and also it's the color of snakes. Come on.
Certain Snake is green. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Oh no! What have I done?
Right, it's all right. I love that bowler hat on Phil the Cheese Snack. Looking so sharp. You got to show up for tournament day looking your best. So
quite
top tier.
Quite
tier
indeed.
All on his own.
All right. First round, first group, first game.
Wow.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Wet the lips.
Ooh. Should we count this one down here? First game of the day?
I feel like we always count down the first game.
I think we always count down the first game of the day.
Yeah, it's tradition.
All right, guys. Let's count down from 3.
3,
3, 2,
1.
Battlesnake. That was a bit of
Whoa.
All right,
Ooh,
first one.
Phil knocked out early. Hate to see it, Jeff.
No.
Down to Blind Snake, Longy, and Chicken Jr. and Snake Plissken. Blind Snake taken out by Longy 1.
Almost a hairy situation down there in the bottom left.
Longy boxing out Snake Plissken in the bottom right corner. Very nice. Longy showing their moves early on here. Can they lock a kill in on Chicken Jr.? They got the size advantage. Let's see if they can get
Mr.
aggressive.
Chicken Jr. is kind of avoiding snake food.
Oh no!
There it is.
Oh, big mistake by Longy there. That was they didn't need to do that at all. But just not thinking far enough ahead. Yeah, they move down, and like if you move left, you're just absolutely playing to Chicken Jr.'s you're at their mercy. And they went left, and Chicken Jr. makes no mistake, blocks them off, locks that first win in. Chicken Jr.,
Wow.
congrats, you're moving on to the finals. What company was Chicken Jr.? Which was that?
Chicken Junior, I will find out.
Yeah, I need to
Roof.
know
It was
now.
Roof. Okay, so Roof's got one snake through to the finals.
I believe it's Roof.
Thanks, Adam. And all right, we have game 2 from this first group here. Last chance for these 4 snakes to get through, rep their company in the final, get those bragging rights. Blind Snake, Longy, Phil the Cheese Snack, and Snake Plissken. Here we go. Who's doing it? Not Phil the
Oh
Cheese
no,
Snack.
Philly.
Oh.
Blind Snake taken out as well. And Longy
wow.
locks it in. Yeah, Longy was the one that went late in the last game. So it makes sense. They had a good showing, just a late slip up, and they
Was
made
that
it
battle
through.
over for food in that last square there?
It
Yes.
was. Longy has the
Okay.
size advantage. Snake Plissken not accounting for the head-to-head rules there. And yeah, knocked out by Longy. What company's Longy?
That's RBC.
RBC and Roof moving on.
Wow.
Wow.
It's interesting because those
indeed.
are not the snakes at the top of the leaderboard right now.
Oh.
So I think this is the day to come. You know, it's one game, which is kind of anything can
If
happen.
you're gonna show up on one day, today's the day.
Today was the day, and some
Yeah.
of our the top tier of the Boomba didn't quite have their game face on.
Yeah, F's in chat for Phil. Phil saying his Engrock went sideways, couldn't get it back up in time. RIP. Please, F's in chat, everyone. Thank you. All right, we got Group B up and running here. We got Certain Snake top middle with that so nice shade of green.
Oh,
Going up against Metadata Snake, RBC Snake, Jag K, and Rusty. Rusty being at the top of the ladder right here. Who's in second? Is that Metadata?
That was Snake Plissken.
Oh, Snake
actually.
Plissken. Okay, makes sense. But they got knocked out. Ooh, interesting.
Very interesting.
Interesting
I
indeed.
think we're up for an interesting day.
Yeah. All right, 4 snakes, 2 chances for these 4. Let's see who's getting through the first round. Here we go.
Oh, that's
Rusty,
a fun
the
color
snake to
palette.
beat.
Yeah, nice color palette indeed. Ooh,
Oh,
Certain
no.
Snake taken out early by Metadata, loses that 7-6 head to head.
So
Hate to
sad.
see it.
Hate to see
Hacks, hacks.
Yeah.
Wasn't meant to be.
Rusty going for the undefined behavior style, avoiding food, not getting super big. RBC with a huge size advantage on them right now, but let's see if it play. Oh, and
it does.
definitely- And Rusty
Wow.
moving on.
I feel like we jinxed it. What happened there?
RBC
Well, Curtis said their name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you
And
go.
then they died,
Yeah,
is
there
what
you
They just-
go.
They made a little bed for themselves, and then they just went right in.
Just too greedy. You know, like I want all the food. I'm not going to think about anything else. And
What could
it
go
cost them-
wrong?
What could go wrong? The curse indeed. Oh, geez.
no.
Rusty, congrats. You're moving on. Nicely done, Adam. Let's get the last game from this group up here.
I think we have a nice, Easter palette finale
this-
here.
This
I was
palette's
gonna
real
say
nice here.
this is a little more what's it? Cyber wave? What's that called?
Cyberpunk?
So I want to say cyberpunk, but I know that's not it. What's it called?
Well, you mean
Chat, what am I trying to
like,
say?
The 90s computer. thing?
Yeah,
What's
right.
it called
You've got the
again? I forget what it's
teal and the
called.
pink and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
purple.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat.
No,
is
it's like
gonna
the
help me out.
Windows. It's like the Windows
Yes,
something 95. with
Yeah.
The Vaporwave.
Vaporwave.
Yeah. Thank you, SF.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Chad. I was dying.
All right, we got a Vaporwave Boomba here.
Vaporwave
Certain
Boomba.
Snake, Metadata, RBC Snack. Last chance to get through. Let's go, Certain Snake. Let's see who's taking it though. Self-jinxing, of course, you know.
Of course, yeah.
Wow.
Just shout the name there, Curtis. That's great.
Oh no,
Oh,
Certain
okay.
Snake,
So far,
not
so
the
good.
first one knocked out. Metadata
win.
with the slight size advantage here. Neither of these snakes super greedy. Neither of them super aggressive. Might have a long drawn head to head here.
Metadata, definitely the snake to beat.
Yeah, on the like ladder wise.
On ladder wise, right?
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Certain.
Oh, there it
Lock
is.
it in, Certain.
They're
Certain.
gonna
Certain.
They
No,
did
Certain.
it. They didn't
Oh,
at
you
all.
had it.
lock it in.
Oh,
It was
no.
within their grasp.
No.
Well, somebody's getting fired.
Oh, and
Oh! Oh,
gets
never
it
mind,
done.
Aw. They were like,
Slightly
Gotta keep
slightly clueless on some of the plays there, but pulls it together at the
well
end.
done.
Nicely done, Certain Snake. Didn't give them a chance there, and they're moving on. Tough luck, metadata and RBC. But we have our final, folks. Let's get it up here.
Very exciting stuff.
Very cool.
Also, props to metadata and AWS.
So interesting color palette in the end here. Definitely
I
less
like-
vibrant. So I
Mhm.
think that the vibrant competitiveness theory holds up here.
Yeah, yeah. Saturation equals wins is what we're finding out.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, the final four, we have Certain Snake from Certain, Longy from RBC, is that right?
RBC, yep.
RBC, and Mr. Chicken Jr. from Roof, and Rusty from Roof. So Roof double represented here. Maybe we'll see some 2v2 action.
Ooh.
I don't know. Get your saying. We've got a Twitch poll up and running right now. Who do you think's going to take it? I know how I'm voting for. Mr. Chicken Jr., the huge crowd favorite right now. The Twitch darling currently.
Hard to beat that name. Everyone loves
Yeah.
Chicken Junior.
Mr. Chicken Jr.
A
Is that
Mr.
like
Chicken
like
Junior.
like a junior chicken, or is that from
It's
something
Junior
else?
Chicken,
Like,
but
is it
more
like
professional.
more professional, more formal.
Business.
Yeah,
Junior chicken.
a business junior chicken. There you go.
3 junior chickens in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Mr. Chicken Junior.
I did a quick Google, and there was a movie in 1966 called The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. So that tells us nothing. Okay.
That tells us nothing.
If Mr. Chicken Jr. or if Adam, if you know what the origin of the name was, please let us know. Otherwise, I'm going to assume it's a formal junior chicken from McDonald's, and we'll go from there.
Black tie.
Yeah, black tie. Yeah. They have the wrong skin on though. If
Oh,
only they had
where's
the
the
RBC
RBC,
unlocked.
yeah.
Yeah, Citizen's not sure. Well, it's a mystery. We'll go with formal junior chicken for now. But we have to get we have a bunch of games to get through. Again, it's first to 3 wins right here. Let's see who's locking in the first win. Let's take it away. Company Showdown Finals. Here we go. All right. No early deaths here. Oh, too soon.
yeah.
Certain Snake knocked in the corner. Mr. Junior Chicken with the 1 millisecond response times here. Super fine-tuned snake.
Wow.
1 millisecond on the dot consistently.
Mr. Junior Chicken.
Rusty just using all of the time to think.
Yeah.
It's written in Java, so
Interesting.
I guess it's compiled.
It's just it's not thinking, it's just playing with its gut, you know? It's just going,
Yeah.
yeah, you know? Because that's how this works.
Yeah.
Oh, Longy. They trapped themselves. Down to 2 roof snakes for the first game here. Rusty with the big size advantage right now. Keeping the pressure on.
Rusty, you're gonna starve Mr. Junior Chicken to death.
Oh
That's,
no!
Oh, never mind.
No.
Very lucky.
Oh,
no.
head to
Right
head.
into his mouth.
Oh, dicey
Wow.
finish there. That was interesting. Rusty forced to go grab some food, loops back around, times the jut in perfectly, and takes that head-to-head victory. Nice
Can you go back
kill.
to where Junior Chicken looked like he almost had they almost had an out right at the end there. Was it here? No, the next loop around. Rusty goes to get some food, and they could have gone out, except that Rusty ate so much food that they didn't leave a space at the end.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
All right,
Poor
Rusty.
little Chicken Junior.
Locking poor little Chicken Junior. That's Mr. Chicken Junior to you, Aileen.
So sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm waiting for Dr. Mr. Chicken Junior.
Yeah.
Dr. Chicken Jr.
And Mrs. Chicken Jr. coming up soon, you know.
Yeah.
Get the whole family involved. All right. Game 2, first win went to Rusty. Do you see a sweep in the future here, Chris, by any chance?
You know, if Certain wins 3 in a row, I will legit eat whatever.
Chris will eat whatever. If Certain
chat.
wins 3 games in a row right
Yeah.
here. You all heard it here first.
As decided on by the booth.
All right. Can't wait for that big mistake. Aileen is currently DDoSing the other 3 snakes aggressively here. All right.
When did I become such a lead hacker? This is incredible.
Well, I mean, if you've been watching Snake Pit live, we've all been seeing it with the
Yeah, it's
fantasy tournaments.
Yeah, I'm just very lucky. That's all. That's all.
All right,
Sure,
sorry, play it
sure.
up, will you? Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, so looking forward to 3 certain snake victories in a row here. Can't wait to see Chris eat whatever on stream. Here we go. First of 3. Let's take it away.
All right. I'm sort of rooting for certain snakes still.
Go certain snake.
Yeah.
Question mark?
Certain snake definitely behind on that food race right now, but still in it, still keeping Chris sweating. Longy way ahead on the food competition here.
100 turns with no deaths.
Oh, and Chris, you can breathe a sigh of relief.
No.
Not on the
caster
hook
curse
for,
is
for
spreading.
whatever.
to you,
Very
Chris.
strong.
Yep. That was probably a pretty safe bet there, if we're being real. Longy just running away with the food race here. Junior Chicken and Rusty not far behind though. Everyone's kind of carved out their part of the map and are looping around. Everyone's oh, Rusty. Oh man, Rusty looking dangerous up there, but times their escape just right. Longy still running away with the food race, but can they lock a kill in? That's the question.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No.
No, and they
Oh.
run into themselves. That happened last time. So we're down to the same head to head here. Rusty has done a very good job of staying alive, playing defensively in tight spaces. So they definitely have the defense, but let's see if they have the offense to lock a kill in here, or if they're just gonna outlast Chicken Jr.
Rusty
they got the-
is just stressing me out from.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's the undefined behavior style. Stay small, just do, unpredictable things and win some games,
Right. Oh, Junior Chicken looking for that entry point to cut off Rusty.
Chicken Jr., Chris.
Oh, what did I say?
Junior Chicken.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Chicken Jr.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
apologies.
Whoa, sorry. So sorry.
Yeah.
And yeah, real defensive game here coming up on turn
Oh, there it is.
550, and that's gonna be it. Chicken Jr. lost their tail here.
Mr. Chicken Jr.
Yeah, Mr. Chicken Jr. lost their tail. Rusty cut off their route to escape there. And yeah, Rusty going 2-0 right now. It will keep up with an opponent if the lengths are close, though. They can't look far enough ahead to know if it's good to eat food. So if the other snake gets too far ahead, it usually won't catch up. All right. But clearly, whatever you're doing is working. You're up 2 wins, looking for the sweep here. Let's see if Rusty can lock it in.
The roof.
Raising the roof.
Roof?
Is that-
Oh.
Didn't we have a thing for roof a year or 2 ago? A play on words?
Gonna need more words than that.
Doesn't that give you enough to go on?
I don't know. I already asked the chat to figure out vaporwave for me, so I feel like
Oh,
I'm
Thank you, Adam.
yeah,
Roof.
Ruthless. Yeah,
How
nice.
could we forget ruthless?
Love it.
I was about to go check the archives, but
I know. yeah. The fabled archives of Battlesnake.
yes.
Bring up the tape, just
Yeah.
watching hours of
It's just a big book
yeah.
in a room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we write it
Yeah.
all down. It's all in a book.
Yeah, every word that I say on stream, we have written down. That's
Going in a
yeah.
book, yeah.
really useful.
It's like the
for
never-ending
society.
story.
Yes. Game 3 of the finals. Can Rusty pull the sweep off, put all these other companies to shame, or can someone get their act together and give them some competition? The latter results say that Rusty's going to lock it in right here, but let's find out. Here we go. Saw a timeout from Junior Chicken there, or Chicken.
Ooh.
Sorry.
0 milliseconds from Mr. Junior Chicken.
They're just skating right now.
Are these actually timeouts, or are they just getting their move in?
They're getting their movement. They're
in
turning everything.
certain snake first
Oh.
knocked out in every game here, unfortunately.
Aw.
Oh, no.
Different head to head here. Will Rusty struggle more in the head to head with Longy? Nope.
Whoa.
Rusty
Ruthless.
super comfortably
Very
ruthless
ruthless.
play by Rusty here.
Longy just wanted a snack. Ruthless went for him.
Definitely not rusty, showing up to the tournament here. Very fine-tuned play from the Roof team. Adam Z. We're in Canada, right? I don't know. Locking it in 3 games. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Everyone, Roof, check them out. Clearly got their Battlesnake tuned. So, what does that say about the tech that they're actually using in their company? I don't know. Who knows? What does it say about the tech that Certain's using?
I was just going to say, you're drawing some conclusions that you might know.
Yeah, interesting. But there you go. That's the company showdown.
Somebody at AWS right now is hovering over the delete button on the Rusty Snake.
Rusty Snake.
Yeah. But yeah, company showdown, all locked up. Yeah, it was fun. Good to see. Yeah, Roof obviously with the strong showing. But yeah, RBC also a good show today. Certain made the final, so I'm happy about that. That's all I can really say there.
Yeah, it's extremely cool that all our partners took the time to build these snakes and actually get in there and play Battlesnake. It's tough to have a full-time job, and I'm sure lots of developers actually, a lot of Battlesnake developers are doing the full-time job.
Yeah,
Battlesnake, living your life.
I mean, that's the real dream job, to be hired as a full-time Battlesnake developer at a company.
Yes.
No other tickets. You're just working on Battlesnake tickets.
You're just building Battlesnakes.
You got to rep us at the company.
That's what you need to do, Certain.
Season.
You just hire one person to dedicated Battlesnake developer.
That's the problem,
I mean, now Roof does have bragging rights over RBC, AWS.
Yep, it's true.
They can go put that on their website. We are the best Battlesnake.
Defeated Amazon at Battlesnake.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't actually searched. Maybe there's Battlesnake developer job postings out there.
Everyone writing them up really fast.
I haven't actually checked.
Summer League is coming up.
Yeah, it's true. All right, so shout out to 210 gift subs in there. Love it. There were some earlier as well that I missed a shout out on. Yeah, Nestagrev, of course. Did I really need to check to see who it was? Of course, it was Nestagrev, given some gift shouts out earlier. So thank you, Twitch chat, for those. And yeah, I think we're actually ready to transition right away over to the gold tournament? an?
We're gonna go ahead and show the brackets for those tournaments just coming up here.
Yeah, bring in some brackets up. Oh geez. Here we go. Competitive.
You guys can't hear anything, but we're hearing an awful lot.
So we talked about 1v1 single elimination. This is what you have in store for you. These are the matchups. I believe Certain Snake qualified for gold. Did that happen? Yes, they are going up against DDT. But yeah, so as you can see, it's gonna be a lot of rapid fire games here. You want to qualify for so I guess we have semis, quarters, and round of 16. So yeah, lots of different brackets here today. I think let's just jump into it. You guys ready for some rapid fire 1v1?
So cool. I love this feels like a karate competition,
Yeah, that's the
1v1.
Is it going to be like a montage in the first,
man,
32
we
here?
should have had like a coding your snake montage.
Yeah. Snake sliding across the screen.
Like Rocky montage music. Like what's the music we want for that? Yeah, like I guess so. Copyright issues getting that on Battlesnake screen. Probably.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to mute everything we just did.
Yeah. Oh, because you hummed the Rocky.
Oh no!
Oh, it's copyright.
Sorry, Battlesnake.
Sorry, Booth.
2-second hum by Aileen. It's done.
Stop humming. I'll never hum again.
Yeah. All right, we have round one.
Chicken Junior and wheat bread.
Yeah, Chicken Junior. We just saw a piece of wheat bread. Why is that so funny?
I don't know.
Wheat bread snake by Tiger the Cat. Is that
so
wheat colored?
Flesh colored too. It doesn't look wheat colored to me at all.
It's flesh colored, not wheat colored.
It's very uncomfortable color.
It is a little uncomfortable. But yeah, so single elimination. I think we're ready to jump into these. We got a lot of these to go, so let's just get right into it. Mr. Chicken Jr. versus Wheatbread. Single elimination head to head. Let's go.
Let's go.
Chicken Jr. 1 millisecond, 0 mil. Yeah, they're definitely getting moves in just like in less than half a millisecond. So it's showing up as 0 milliseconds,
Which is
freaking
insane.
boss. Like that's
Very
crazy.
cool.
Wheatbread.
Oh.
And Chicken Jr.
Already.
without even thinking about it, locks the victory in. Tough luck, Wheatbread, trapped in the corner up there. But Chicken Jr., you are moving on to the round of 16.
Mr. Chicken.
I just want to give a shout out to Fortier, who has a CSC final exam in 10 minutes and was just watching this in the time beforehand. So
This
props.
Good
counts
luck.
as studying for sure.
100%.
You said
Definitely.
CS final. This is absolutely studying.
Yeah.
Good luck in your final, Fortier. Let us know what class it was, unless you're already gone. But yeah, everybody in Twitch chat, wish Fortier good luck.
And yeah, Master Coder. We should. I'd love to talk about our backgrounds and history with Battlesnake and kind of where we came from. Because yeah, I mean, I've been casting with Battlesnake since the first live tournament that we did. Chris and Aileen have both been around for years as well.
I think
yeah,
it was
we
like
should,
1980 or something.
1980. Yeah, when it
time
kicked
ago.
off. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Pre vaporware.
Yeah.
Where? Oh no, we're showing our
Vaporwave.
age.
Vaporwave. Oh, jeez, got it
Oh,
wrong. Got it wrong.
no.
All right, round one, Group B. We got Leschenko 1 up against Purple Kuwahara. Again, single elimination. Who's taking it? Let's find out. Leschenko, really thinking about their moves here. Purple, consistent 50-ish millisecond, response times here. But they're definitely ahead on the food battle. Let's see if they can, push head to head here. Either
Purple
snake looking-
Kuwahara also both these stakes not really taking advantage of food, hoping to emulate the undefined behavior approach of just winning games inexplicably.
Inexplicably mistake.
At this point,
Waiting
they're
for
almost
someone else to make a mistake.
dodging food. Oh, there we go.
There was a timeout in there
Whoa!
by Leschenko. Oh, and head to head, Purple Kuwahara locks it in. Nicely done. Expecting a sweet backflip from Purple Kuwahara. Is that
I'll just quickly do a Google for that.
Yeah. What is Kuwahara?
It's like a rare BMX bike, I think.
Nice,
Mountain bike.
nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Purple Kuwahara 18. Nice.
Very
No,
cool.
BMX snakeskin. Like
Heck yes.
a little BMX
do
bike
have-
on the tail.
The astronaut
Yeah.
helmet could be
Yeah.
like already.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. All right, Group C, we have Baby Basilisk going up against Dev Snake. Let's see who takes it. And it's
Oh, wow.
Dev Snake. Turn 2 victory.
Wow, I love
Dev
it.
Snake just dominant in this one here.
Wow.
So impressive stuff.
Impressive, Dev Snake.
Impressive stuff.
Really good work, Dev Snake.
Could have done the instant replay, but we're already moving on. Got Group D. We got Sleepy the Snake going up against Snake 1A. Nice
CSX
colors.
Talk, I'm sorry if that was you at Baby Basilisk, but
Yeah, hate to see it.
Yeah.
But Sleepy the Snake versus Snake 1A. Nice summer colors here. Summer colors. Here we go.
Anyway.
Sleepy versus Snake. Here we go. Slight advantage to Sleepy right here.
Because they're terrifying to look at.
Oh, that color.
yeah.
They're so scary.
Oh,
No,
that
it's
skin is just
The light happy
nightmare-inducing.
color almost makes it worse.
It does. It somehow does. Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare.
the snake owns a van. Oh god,
Oh,
Sleepy
no.
the Snake traps themselves. Again, showing that if you want that size advantage, you gotta know how to use it, and they trap themselves. Not the right way to put that to the advantage. Snake
Yeah.
1A, you're moving on. Nicely done.
Is there Snake 1, 2A or 2B
I mean, next season?
next year? Is that the next snake?
Speaking
Snake
of-
1 versus Spring Cougars.
Speaking of sequential snake naming, Snake 1 coming up here against Spring Cougars.
Buy Pooger Snack.
Yes, of course. Had to get
Of course.
Right.
the dev in there as well.
Yeah.
Nice color and snake skin there. Very nice. All right, Group E. Let's see who's taking it. Spring Cougars with the theme advantage for sure right here. But Snake 1, super aggressive.
Takes it.
Oh.
Early size advantage and just goes for the kill immediately. Snake 1 doesn't have the theming on point, but they have their strategy on point for sure.
You almost got to respect the gray standard head and tail Snake.
They haven't done anything to the. Is that the like color that you get if you don't put in any kind of color?
I think so.
Yeah.
Based on
So
Nostalgia Snake, I think so. Yeah.
that is your basic snake.
Yeah. All of their time was put into their strategy, none into the theming.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about it, but I respect it.
Yep. I don't like it, but I have to respect it, you know? There you go. All right, next up we have Nostalgia Snake against Solid Snake Spinoff. Right, we had a Solid Snake in the past. I mean, that's also Solid Snake from, you know.
Yeah.
I'll find out if Solid Snake was also by Yosef.
Yeah. Or is this the spinoff of, you know?
The Sting.
Yeah, exactly. But here we go. Nostalgia versus Solid Snake spinoff. Here we go. Solid Snake spinoff. Oh, the Solid Snake was timing out as well.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Nostalgia. This was a starting position determined game here. I'm pretty sure they were both just moving up indefinitely.
They were just up into
Solid
the sky.
Snake spinoff. You're moving on. Nicely done. Congrats to whoever you're playing in the round of 16.
Maybe that was it. Their servers are pinged now, and next time they'll.
Yeah, maybe they're warmed up now. They're ready
They're
to
warmed
go.
up.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Badly Coated Snake
Oh.
against Potatoes and Molasses. I love it.
What a great name.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's the Over the Garden Wall reference?
Wow.
I was gonna say
yes,
what
deep cuts.
is Potatoes and Molasses?
It's from Over the Garden Wall. It's a mini series from
very
Cartoon
good.
Network. With,
I know you've
uh,
recommended that series a number of times, and I still haven't seen it.
Elijah Wood is one of the voice actors for it.
It's
very
very
absolutely,
spooky.
absolutely
It's a cartoon,
adorable.
but it's not really for kids.
Yeah, it's
It's
one,
kind of
one of
like-
the it's one
one
of
of
those
those
cartoons
ones-
you can watch it with your kids, but you will also enjoy it yourself.
And you might scare them.
Right.
Yes.
You
got
want
some
to also
Halloween
watch it while
vibes.
you're cutting up onions too? Is that what I remember?
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
There's some
Yeah.
feels. There's some
There's
feels.
some
involved,
feels. Okay.
for sure. All right, thank you, Samuel Pratt, for that call out. I love it. But you're going up against Brad and Joe from Brad and Joe Code Badly, and going against their badly coded snake. Bradley coded snake? Has that been?
I think so.
I
Yes.
feel like that pun
Come
has
on.
to have happened.
Someone
at some point.
that has to have happened. Yeah.
yeah,
It
yeah.
has to.
It's right there.
It's right
That's
there.
not OC. It has to have happened. All right, we got some because the colors are tough. Badly coded is in the bottom right. Potatoes and molasses in the top middle. Yeah, here we go. Bradley Joded Snake. Nice.
So good.
Bradley
Excellent. Alder.
That's got to be OC. That's
Come on. It's right there.
Potatoes and molasses. A little bit on top with the food race here. Oh, putting themselves in just harm's way here, but badly coded, living up to their name, not locking the win in. Neck and neck food race here. They're both greedy strategies, going for food when they can. Oh, and
Oh,
potatoes and
no.
molasses. Little too greedy here. Went all the way down, going for that food. And hey, if I can't get the food, what's the point? And they just
What's even
run
the
off
point?
run off the bottom of the map. I'm
Goodbye,
not
cruel
living-
world.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. All right, Group G locked in.
Just realized that snake has Pac-Man eyes.
Right?
Yeah.
It's very
Or
good.
sorry, not Pac-Man. You know,
Pac
vague.
person?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the Pac-Man face and eyes skin.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Non-Pac-Man. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
3/4 circle man.
Three-quarter
Three-quarter
circle man, yeah.
circle man.
Yeah.
Pie chart circle.
Yes.
man,
Pie
yeah.
chart.
Yeah. 3/4 pie
Man.
chart. Yeah.
I tried friend.
Pie chart
Pie chart
friend.
friend.
Yeah. There you go. So Group H, we have Leap the Line against Metadata Snake. Great color. The vapor.
This
not
vaporwave is
wear,
back, right? I wasn't
vaporwave.
gonna say it, but
Yeah,
I wanted
here we
someone
go.
to.
Yeah. All right, let's see who takes it. Here we go. Head to head. Ooh. Cyan
Colors.
against
So good.
magenta. Look at those colors.
I'm hard to look at that cyan. It's just my eyes hurt.
I need to. Where's my
bright.
dark mode? You know? Come on.
Light on light.
Yeah, it's like
Yo,
this vibrating.
Battlesnake, dark mode for Battlesnake? Is that a thing
Vapor-
that's coming?
Oh,
Oh, it's there, but the
Button's
button's
missing?
missing potentially.
We did have it. It was
Ooh.
the tournament view. There used
Yeah.
to be a. I remember it.
Yeah.
It does
Um,
exist.
Tough luck, lethal line, metadata snake. You are moving on.
done.
Lethal line definitely had some more room to operate with up there, but they did not take advantage of it. Oh,
We get maybe like a vaporwave button.
Oh,
paper. Yeah.
can we get a booth? Can we get a
Yeah.
vaporwave?
The colors are not jarring enough. I need
Yeah.
a vaporwave.
More
button, please.
colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want.
There you go. And you need the
Thanks,
background
sparkling.
music as well.
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have BG Snake 2 against Snake 3000.
Ooh, Snake
Nice.
3000.
2,999 iterations of the snake leading up
Snake
to this
1 and
day.
Snake 3000 are actually the same person. And it's just.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Group I, head to head. Similar starts from these two snakes, both similar timeouts, lock-ins as well. Snake 3000, oh, they got the really
Whoa.
food advantage. BG Snake 2 did not respect,
Munch.
and they both went for the food, and Snake 3000 takes the head-to-head. They're moving on. Nicely done.
Nice.
Next up, we have Group J. Oof.
Ooh.
Very muted color palette
Muted.
here.
Yeah.
Tasty going up against Test Snake with the very low saturation here.
Like a low,
Interesting.
like a moss green.
Yeah, moss,
Yeah, that's a
moss
nice
green.
sage, maybe.
Yeah.
Sage. Oh, very
Sage?
nice.
Sage.
Fine, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Tasty versus Test Snake. Group J. Who's moving on? Let's find out. Test Snake thinking extra hard about their moves here. 350 millisecond ish time with their targeting. To Tasty slightly ahead. Looking aggressive, trying to get that head to head in when they can here. Test
Like
And
Snake.
Test Snake
Following
edging
them
over
around.
to 450 sometimes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, what? What?
And Tasty just slips up here. Should have gone right,
Oh.
went left, and Test Snake punishes. Test Snake, you're moving on. Nicely done. Good moves. And Tasty, better luck next time. Group K coming up in just a
Hey,
second here.
So many groups.
So many groups.
The RBC Serpent.
The RBC.
Where was that?
And emoji game on point here.
Wow.
Wow.
Money bags, waves, and snakes.
Waves and snakes.
It's a sea serpent.
Sea
Oh,
serpent.
I see. It's like money for RBC and then sea
Money,
serpent.
RBC Serpent. There you go.
Oh,
Very nice.
oh. Wow. That's
Very
actually
nice.
impressive.
One round of fame. This is what it's all about, competing. It's not matter if you win or lose. We're all winners. Good luck, have fun, RBC Serpent. Hyping up in the Twitch chat there. Love to see it.
Love
Going
the
up
hype.
against Dutch Viper. Awesome branding as well. Paw Fatter. Yeah. We haven't
That's
seen
right.
Dutch Viper.
Dutch
Yeah, they've been
Viper
around
has
for a
been
long
around for a
time.
while.
Interesting. First time since 2019, apparently, that they're competing.
So they're back
Ooh.
entering into the tournaments.
They are back. Let's see who takes it. Group K. Awesome branding from both snakes here.
Very
Oh,
nice.
want to see them
Dutch
both get
Viper
through.
Snake on the ladder says that it's huggable.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Very welcoming color choice. Ski
Look at-
Goggles just wants to hang out, Yeah.
Yeah, the snake with which is the front and which is the back of it is a little upsetting.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, it's the
In all
Dune
black.
Dune worm face
Oh.
with the ghost tail.
Oh,
Oh, RBC. Both of them had a chance for a knockout there.
Yeah, RBC with the slight size advantage right now. Oh, and they should be able to lock it in. They do.
Oh, wow.
Nicely
Wow.
done, RBC. It looks like they had a play with food equals true on here. They looped back when they definitely didn't need to. They could have just continued down into the corner, but locks the kill in. RBC Serpent moving on. Gratuitous sponsor plug in Twitch chat. It's not just about coding awesome snakes, but awesome puns and dad jokes. You
That's
know,
what
gotta
it's all
have
about.
those puns and dad
Arguably.
jokes. That's what it's all about, really. That's what we're really here for.
That's what we're
I mean,
here
if you're stepping it up with the emoji puns at that point, it's
for. It's next level.
yes.
Ooh, emoji puns. That's an advanced, you know,
Advanced punning.
advanced dad jokes. Next up, we have Bunny going up against Nitesh / Drunker Snake. Drunker than another snake that previously existed, I guess. Question mark.
Help us out, Nitesh.
What does Nitesh mean? Can anyone look that one up there? Is that just a name? It's probably just a name.
I feel like it's just a name.
Seems like it's just a name.
Using
All right.
Python.
Bunny, wishing they had a bunny ear skin here. But let's see who takes it from Group L head to head. Not gonna be
Ooh.
Nitesh. They
Ooh.
like slightly too drunk of a snake here, I think.
Going
Just
for
running
the
off top
drunken
of the
master
board.
karate thing, and
Yeah.
then just didn't have the
Yep.
skills.
Yeah, drunken,
Straight
not
up and out.
a drunken amateur.
Not a drunken master.
Looks like a timeout though.
Does look like a timeout.
Looks like a timeout indeed. All right, that is Group L. How many do we have left here? I think we got a couple to go still. Got Group M, Henry versus Living Knot. Head to head. Interesting color choices here. One snake's getting through. Let's see who takes it. Moving on here.
Ooh, let me not getting aggressive right off the bat.
Henry, size advantage at this point. Trying to lock in that head-to-head kill. Can they do it? I don't know.
Living Not by AT Game Studios.
Henry just pulling ahead ever so slightly here still. And yeah, snake's just kind of hanging out, grabbing food. Neither one being too greedy. No one going hyper aggressive here.
Ooh, tied for food. Otherwise, that probably would have looked like an elimination heads on down
Yeah.
at the bottom left.
Henry, a couple ahead on the race here. Oh, and
Oh,
Henry, too big for their britches. Turns. Yeah, they could have followed their tail. Henry getting too greedy. That's the you need to be greedy enough to get food to win the size race, but don't want to be too greedy. Otherwise, this will happen. But there's Group M for you. Moving on.
We're going to
Group
P,
N.
so we're getting there.
Group N. They're getting deep into the alphabet here. You know, don't have a lot of
Yeah.
experience with these later alphabet letters. You know, it's tough. But here we go. Certain Snake going up against DDT. Certain Snake made it to the finals of the company
Yay.
showdown and then went winless against Rusty. But can they lock a win in here, or will DDT knock them out early? Let's find out. Two greens. Certain Snake with the more pastel green, avoiding food here. DDT trying to stay super aggressive on them.
Wow.
Just coming for you.
Certain just
Oh,
avoiding the
Certain,
food
look out.
entirely.
Gotta get
Ooh,
some certain.
Nice
Certain eat.
moves
nice
from Certain,
maneuver.
though.
Just
Got-
dodging.
Got the
Oh!
deets.
Dodging.
Had an opportunity there to take out DDT.
Yeah. Oh, and
Oh!
Certain Snake with
I
the
can't
moves.
believe that was a really fun game.
Yeah, undefined behavior style, dipping, diving, dodging DDT. He was hyper aggressive the entire game there.
Yeah.
Just after you.
Yeah.
Poor little
Nice try,
Certain
DDT. But Certain Snake is moving on.
Really cool.
Fun games. Fun games. We have
That
fun
was
here,
really
don't we?
fun. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
Group O, another great color palette here. We have Grime Snoken Mark 1 against J-Snack by John. Yeah, nice pastel colors here.
This
Love
is
the set.
nice. This is truly Easter time.
truly Easter time.
This is spring palette, y'all.
All right. Oh, and
Oh.
J-Snack locks it in.
Oh,
Grime,
yeah.
timeout off the
Wow.
top of the board.
Nice job, John.
John
Well
getting it
done.
done.
Top tier snake action there.
Top tier
Very
action.
exciting. Just
All
really
right.
good work.
Really good work.
Put in the
Moving on.
hours and it shows.
Yeah, there you go. Last group, maybe? I'm going to just say it for every group now on because I'm not actually sure how many groups deep we go. I think this is the last one, though. Crush Override up against Take Snake. Some serious color choices here. This
Ooh,
is
serious.
Oh,
mix.
that's very true.
based on colors. This is going to be some high-level play here.
I love that. orca
Crash
face, too.
Override with the Orca. The killer whale snake with a killer color, killer attitude. Let's see if they live up to it against Tape Snake by Scotch Tape 101. Wonder if that's a company snake.
Are they
in
going to stick
disguise,
with
you
the
know?
tape?
Buy
I would love
scotch.
it. I love
Yeah,
it.
Scotch is entering
Yeah.
Battlesnake, brought to you by Scotch. They're really into tech. Who knew? Yeah, so
Yeah,
three.
for him's sake.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Group P. Let's see who's taking it. Crash Override with the super fast response times here. I do love the full Orca branding, I gotta say.
Yeah. They're swimming around the map.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
and
Oh, no.
that's- Oh,
Play
it's
with food
tape,
is on.
Tape. Too much mercy. I don't know if Crash Override would have returned that favor. Let's find out. See if it cost them here.
Oh,
They
here
have
it
another
comes
chance
again.
to do it here. Wow, they don't have the killer instincts. Oh,
Oh.
Crash.
They just want to be friends.
Oh, but
Oh.
they still keep it
They
together.
do it to themselves.
Yeah, they do it to themselves. Tape they have the defense, they have the food acquisition, but they don't have the killer instinct. But that's fine. They're moving on. Crasher knocked out, and I think that is it for round of 32. It is. I was correct. First round of gold
did
is
it.
all done.
We did it, y'all.
We did it.
A to P, as they say.
Let's get some brackets up in a second here.
900,000 games. That's awesome.
Wow.
All
Yeah,
right,
that really
ridiculous
blows me away.
brackets. Yeah, you can check this out from Spring League. I believe you can go to the brackets URL up here and check it out. But yeah, we have metadata versus tape, Badly versus Solid Snake, Snake 3000 versus Snake 1A, sequential snake off. I love it. Living Knot versus J Snack, Bunny versus Test Snake, Snake 1 versus RBC Serpent, Certain Snake versus
Ooh.
BMX.
BMX.
Dev
Day.
Snake versus Mr. Chicken Jr.
Oh,
And I
wow.
believe we have the first game up and running here. Let me get this going here. Metadata versus Tape Snake. First game of the round of 16 of the gold 1v1. Here we go. Can Tape Snake get aggressive and lock a kill in here, or is Metadata going to be moving on? Tape Snake with the early food advantage. This is what they did in their last game as well, but they just couldn't lock it in themselves. They relied on their opponents to punish themselves.
Not the worst strategy.
Oof, they could have gone for the head-to-head there. They had another kill chance.
Tape
minute-
Snake applying the right amount of pressure, but not that.
Oh,
There it is.
Tape up.
Oh, wow.
I mean, maybe I gotta stop talking about maybe Tape Snake has it figured out. They know they don't need to go for those early kills. They're moving on to the semifinals or quarterfinals. Nicely done, Tape Snake. You got something figured out, so keep doing it. Let's get game 2 up here. Group B. Badly Coated Snake, Bradley Joded Snake, as was suggested by
Badly
Twitch.
Joded
Yeah.
Snake.
Up against Solid Snake spinoff. Let's see who's moving on. Let's find out. It's not Bradley Joded Snake getting the nice size advantage early here.
Solid
Nice.
needs to pick up some food.
So yet to get their first. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
They do eat.
No, they do and they can.
Oh,
Oh.
and
Bradley Joded is
Bradley
sort of
Joded.
following him around.
Oh,
Oh, that's not a great
Solid
spot to
Snake
be
had a
in.
chance to
Oh.
kill there. Didn't lock it in though. Bradley Joded just way ahead on this food race here. Neither snake.
But will they
How's that?
actually use it?
I
Oh,
mean, neither-
Solid Snake needs to eat. Solid,
Oh.
eat.
Food!
No.
Oh, and they just run out of
Solid-
food.
No. Well, there's
They
food
have
right
food
there.
right there. Just go get it. Just get
Right
it.
there.
Just get it. Why did you get it?
Bradley Joded Snake moving on. Clearly, Brad and Joe have something figured out. They might need to rename their segment because
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
To
Pretty
literally
decently
Bradley
coated
Joded.
snake.
Yeah.
It's just Bradley Joded. Yeah.
Just Bradley Joded. All right, next up we have Group C featuring Snake 3000 and Snake 1A, sequential snake off, even the same faces.
Really
little-
impressive. I love it.
Really impressive indeed. Yeah, they're just in a daze from all the iterations that they've had existing already. At least 3000. Snake 1A is just getting ready for it. But let's get into it. Who's moving on? Version 1 or version 3000? Let's see. Slightly different snake tails, but same idea. Those are different, right? Yeah, it's like sharper angle versus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly sharper.
Yeah.
Like these were not coordinated, right? Someone tell me this. This is too good.
Similar but different, you know?
Similar but different.
Yeah. On Snake 3000, those iterations were clearly working on getting aggressive and eating lots of food,
Oh,
but not
first
gonna pay off.
Best.
Yeah, first is
That's the first
best.
thing you do. It's just the best one.
Yep. There you go, Snake 1A. You're moving on. Snake 3000. Got to get Snake 3001 going here. And yeah, moving on to Group D. We have Jay Sneck, who had a hard-fought first round, made it into round 2 here, going up against Living Knot. Let's see who takes it. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, I almost thought Living Knot was going to go off the match.
It looked kind of like it for a second there. But Jay Sneck gonna have to fight for it this time.
No!
Too aggressive, going for that food up in the corner. Living Knot, cutting them off. Living Knot, congrats, you're moving on. Jay Sneck, nice try. We'll get him next time. All right, and sounds like some of the next games are going deep, so we're gonna have to wait for them to finish up here.
Defensive game, maybe?
What do you guys want to talk about?
What do we want to talk about? Well, I mean, Twitch chat requested a bit of a background on casters if we want to.
What a great timing.
You know, why not, right?
Who are
Curtis,
we?
tell us a little bit about yourself.
Have an existential crisis right now.
Sure.
Sure.
So I mean, so yeah, I've been involved with Battlesnake since like the first open
Did you
to
go to
the
the
public
very first one?
Battlesnake. Technically, there was a Battlesnake that happened like behind closed doors at Send With
Secret
Us back in the
Battlesnake.
day, where it was like an invite-only thing that happened.
They all wore masks and
I don't even know if
robes.
I'm allowed to be speaking about it publicly. It was apparently a very
Yes.
private and exclusive event.
Elite.
Yeah. But then first official Battlesnake happened at UVic, I believe, is where it was hosted the first year.
Right, I remember that.
And yeah, I casted the first year. I also wrote a chunk of the game engine. I remember with just like horribly coded Python. I remember. But yeah, like all the logic about
Co-op code.
My co-op code from back in the day. It was great. Has all been rewritten since. But yeah, and then I've casted every game since. Haven't contributed to Battlesnake code since that first version.
Thankfully, right?
Yeah, thankfully, yeah.
It's for the best.
Yeah. But yeah, sounds like we have games. So if we have more delays, we'll get Aileen and Chris's backstory in a bit here.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Curtis curse is in fact hard-coded into the game. They tried to remove all my code, but they missed. There's one file still in there.
That's where the curse comes from.
Yeah, they haven't been able to get rid of it. Yeah. All right, Group E, we have Bunny and Test Snake going head-to-head here.
Always the ones named things like Test Snake that are always this, the secret.
Surprisingly good. Yeah.
The sleeper snakes.
Sleeper snake. It's just an illusion.
Yep. Or it's the whole, just no work on branding, all work on code,
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's about. All right, let's find out who's taking it. Bunny versus Test Snake.
I just saw that curtis-curse.exe.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I'm not gonna say what I named it, so you guys.
It's just a ghost in the machine at this point.
Yeah. They switched cloud providers 3 times, trying to shake it, but it's
It
somewhere on there.
can't be removed.
Somewhere in there.
It's in between the code.
It's in between the code.
it's organic.
It's in the spaces. I'm really enjoying how much food is on this board still. What's going on?
Yeah, Bunny is somehow just huge snake in the bottom half, and they're eating all their food. Test Snakes controls the top half of the board, and they're just not eating anything. Now they're hungry. Now
what
they're
happened?
hungry.
Oh.
They changed their minds.
Something happened there.
They just flipped the switch.
Oh,
Time.
jeez.
Uh-oh.
Beast.
Oh, man. They're switching spots?
Now they're gonna have to go head to head here.
Uh-oh, there it is.
Oh, and Bunny
There it
is
is.
gonna run out of room.
Wow.
Test Snake locks it in. That was an entertaining game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that
both
was
were-
extremely cool.
Just watching that switch flip for Test Snake there. Like, you know what? Yeah, I will eat food. I will eat food.
You know what?
Um,
Sure.
Yeah, but
Fine.
it was
I am
such a
kinda hungry.
hard switch. It must be like a turn-based.
It's got to be
eating.
turn-based, right?
Yeah.
I actually
Definitely.
it makes sense because we usually do like a large group of snakes early on, right? So if you can survive that early on, so staying small in the beginning is actually very smart. But on the 1v1, it's sort of like, what's happening?
Right.
That was cool. Great stuff. Next up, Group F, we have Snake 1 going up against the RBC Serpent. Let's see who takes it. Again, love that RBC branding.
Very nice monochrome game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I like it.
Snake 1 with the intentionally off branding. Oh, RBC locks it in. Snake 1 moves out of bounds. They didn't even run out of room there. They could have gone up, but misplayed, knocked out.
Just
RBC
terrified of
Serpent.
that RBC
Yeah.
skin.
It kind of looks like a pair of pants the way it stopped.
This is the kind of clutch observation analysis we're looking for. Can we just bring that
We're
back
going
up
to the
on
booth
screen?
and we
All
just
of my
keep-
skills
second.
and years of experience.
We need to revisit this, Booth, please.
Point
Just-
out that looks like pants.
It does look like pants.
Can we get a confirmation?
100% accurate
Yeah.
analysis
Is this
from
pants?
Aileen here today.
Is this pants?
We're gonna
Wait,
zoom in
hold on.
that.
Let's get a better
Can we get a
analysis of this.
zoom?
One sec.
We need to get closer. We need to get a replay and a zoom here.
Pants snake.
Enhance.
Enhance. Yeah. Let's try it.
Enhance.
Oh,
There it is.
There we
yeah,
go.
Alright,
Yeah.
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 It's what
We
the
need, someone
people
needs
want.
to do
Excellent.
some sort of like, I'm on a green screen, so I need to like, is this pants? Like
Enhance?
pants?
This is the content the
Yeah.
people want, you know.
Alright.
There you go. There you have it.
Okay.
Oh, well, that was
Anywho.
definitely worth it.
All right. So Group F.
Yeah, I need that as a sticker.
Yeah. Steak pants.
Pants
Yeah.
snake pants.
Snake.
Pants.
Pants.
Snake pants. Is it snake pants? Is it? Yeah, it is, because like it's pants that is a
Made of a snake.
It's not pants for a snake. It's pants made of snake.
Snakeskin pants.
Yeah. Snake
Right?
pants.
Snake pants.
Coming
Yeah,
soon
alright,
to
yeah.
the coming
I'm
soon
sorry,
to the
everyone.
Battlesnake swag store.
Yes.
There's a black pair of
Just sweatpants with like
Ragged edge.
cuts out of the bottom.
Oh, this is what the people want. There we
Yeah.
go.
So sorry, everyone who came here for
All right,
serious
next
Battlesnake.
live show, that's what we'll be wearing.
Yeah, you won't
But you
know.
You can make it yourself. You can make it like a Aileen
Anyone can do
DIY snake pants segment.
Yeah, I'll share it
Yeah.
on Instagram. Just pants,
Yeah.
scissors.
Yeah.
She'll suggest a couple pairs of black sweatpants to buy that's
Yeah,
cut really
yeah.
well and
Next episode of Aileen sews badly.
right. My sewing show.
Yeah.
Forgot all about it.
all right, that was great.
All right.
Enjoyed that. But we got a tournament to get through here. We have a certain snake hanging in the tournament here, going up against Purple Kuahara, that BMX.
Wait, what are you
brand
talking
there.
about hanging in the tournament? Like, just
Yeah, no, you're right. We had fantastic showing in that last game there, showing
Yeah.
some slick
Real
moves.
Being a little
Promise.
humble. He's humble.
Yeah, I'm being humble.
He's humble.
There you go. All right, and I love the color pairing here. What is this? It's like summer. What's the purple and teal that I'm going for here? Reminds me of something. Anyways, Aileen, this is your
Interesting.
realm of expertise. I'll
Grapes?
just
I don't
moving
know.
on. Grapes? Yeah, it's
Grapes.
grapes. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Chris.
This is like
I know.
Kool-Aid packaging.
It's
That's
grapes.
what it
It's
is.
grape
It's
grape colors. Or
from the
grape
90s. Grape
There you go.
Kool-Aid.
All right,
That's
enough
what
of
the
that. Getting into the game here. Moving on. Certain versus Purple. Who is moving through? Grape on grape action here.
oh, certain thing
Purple.
already
Oh,
risky at
okay.
all.
Yeah. Not risky at all.
No.
And yeah, even food race here. Certain not super greedy. Just getting enough to keep it even here.
They're like mirroring each other on
Yeah.
opposite sides of the
Very-
board.
Very similar strategies here.
Is this some kind of like synchronized
Oh.
duo?
Yep. Purple gets the size advantage, gets aggressive, and forces certain snake into themselves. Yeah, they couldn't have tail chased. Oh, they could have tail chased.
could've.
Purple didn't go for the jut in. Yeah, Certain Snake gets knocked out. Nice try. Congrats, Purple. You're moving on. That's Group G. I believe we have one more. Group H? No, it's running a, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, it's last one, yeah.
You got it.
Relating letters to numbers in my head, you know.
Letters and
Oh,
numbers
yeah.
are hard.
Yeah, it's
Letters and numbers are hard. It's okay.
tough. It's tough, you
Yes,
know.
it's true.
All right, last up we have
Good
Dev
dance.
Snake versus Mr. Chicken Jr.
Good old Mr. Chicken Jr.
Not Chicken Jr. That's Mr. Chicken Jr. to
Mr.
you.
Chicken.
Yeah, let's see who's moving on. Here we go. Yeah, Chicken Jr. with that super fast response time. Taking the full millisecond this game. So they're they even hit 2 milliseconds there. They know the stakes are higher.
Getting
They're
fancy.
They're thinking extra hard about these moves here.
Did you just say the snakes were higher?
we'll say that I did intentionally.
Okay. With this like turmeric yellow colored.
Oh, good
Yeah,
call. Good call. Yeah. I
Not
would
mustard, but yeah.
It could be
There you go.
Dijon. I think it's Dijon.
Dijon? Dijon?
Grey Poupon.
Well, you gotta have a little bit of, that's a fancy junior chicken. A Mr. Junior
Oh,
chicken
yeah.
has Dijon
That's how, yes,
on their junior
that's
chicken.
the difference. It's Dijon.
Yeah.
Dijon.
Truly cutting edge analysis here.
Yeah.
That's what
That's what the people came for.
Also, both these snakes are doing snake things. We should talk about that.
yeah, big tail chase, defensive strategies going on here. Let's see if there's a switch flip that happens at any point.
Oh, look at all that
Oh.
food.
Dev Snake
Catching
eaten. Oh, it's gonna get dicey here.
Oh.
Nope, they're gonna both just take their halves of the map again. Nope.
Oh, it's gonna get
Chicken
dicey.
Junior, Chicken
Get
Oh,
dicey.
no, don't go there.
Made some wrong moves,
Mr. Chicken
ran
Jr.,
out
no.
of room. What went wrong here? Right here, they could have gone down. I think they saw that tail and were like, no, there's no room, but they would have had room to get down and chase their tail again. Instead, they went left and they were at Dev Snake's mercy. Dev Snake cuts them off, and that's all she wrote. All
Just
right.
Notice that Mr. Chicken Jr. was created by Mr. Chicken. I don't know if we've all noticed that, but
We did not make that
no,
call
we
out.
Didn't.
so there's a parental thing happening here.
It could have been a parent-child tournament entrant.
Yep.
There you go.
Mr. Chicken and Mr. Chicken Jr. Yeah.
Mr. Chicken and Mr.
Family of
Chicken
the-
Junior.
Very business-like chickens. Still want Dr. Chicken Jr.
Dr.
Professor Chicken.
Yep. All right. So that is the group of 16. Quick peek at the semifinal brackets. We have Group A, Badly Coated Snake against Snake 1A, Purple Kuahara against Tape Snake, Dev Snake against Living Knot, and Test Snake versus the RBC Serpent. Again, single elimination. A couple fast games coming at you. Let's get Group A up on the board here. Badly Coated versus Snake 1A.
Bradley Joded, defying all odds.
Bradley Joded
Really
is showing
impressive.
up today.
Sneaking their way all the way to our, what are this, quarterfinals?
Yeah.
Of course not.
And,
Got it.
I mean, they do
1A
have access to, Pruta and, a few other snakes. So who's
Yeah.
to say that,
You just have to watch the stream to find out how this happened. How did they get
Yeah.
here?
Yes, these are quarterfinals, not semifinals. Did I say semifinals?
No,
Quarter-
I'm bad with quarters and pie charts.
Numbers, letters,
Numbers,
tournament
letters,
rounds.
tournament
yeah.
rounds. I'm hanging in there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Bradley Joded versus Snake 1A. Let's see who's moving on to the semis. Here we go. And it's
Oh!
very quickly.
Wow.
Bradley Joded gets the one food size advantage and goes directly into the corner and locks it in. 210 calling out the snake is actually being controlled by Joe's face right now. Got to get
Yeah,
the Joe
face
face
snake.
cam up on here.
Imagine
Yeah.
at this speed.
Just squats.
All right, that's Group A. Super quick game. Bradley Joded moving on. And yeah, let's get Group B up on the board. Purple Kuahara going up against Tape Snake. Tape Snake proving all the haters wrong. Showing you don't need a hyper aggressive strategy to be winning some rounds here. And Purple Gohara going for that backflip finish here. Let's find out if they can get it done. I don't know.
Get into it.
Let's get into it.
Purple, obviously, probably the snake to beat at this point after beating certain snake.
Yeah, that's
that's
what
how you
I would
know.
say.
That's how you know.
Heavy favorites. Tape Snake keeping that greedy strategy, and as I say, greedy strategy. I don't know if you'd call this greedy, more so than just not thinking
Just
very far ahead.
Wanted to hang out. Just wanted to hang out.
Was going for the kill.
Yeah.
I think it was going for the kill. I was hoping Purple would go last to lock in that head-to-head victory, but that did not happen.
Hey, why don't you come into my mouth?
Yeah, Tape Snake knocked out. Purple Gohara, you're moving on. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Let's go on to Group C.
Loving that BMX snake idea.
And yeah, exactly. It's all about the branding. Talk about how these, non-branding snakes are focusing on the code, but the branding is very important to succeed. Absolutely. Yep. Next up, we got Dev Snake versus Living Knot. Group C. Coming at you here.
Dev Snake is the snake, if I remember correctly, who has the light switch for eating food. Is that right?
Seems about right. I'm not sure. Remember.
That's right.
Like, that was Test Snake.
Test Snake.
Yeah,
right.
It's these underbranded snakes all just blend together,
Yeah.
Smart.
We need more skins and colors too.
Yep. There you go.
We gotta pop.
What we really need. So at past Battlesnakes, we'll have like the the dev corner where you can go and get help with deving your snake. We need a branding corner as well.
Yes.
Where you can go and get help with designing
I want it to
your
be
snake,
just like
marketing.
a really dark room where I sit with like one lamp and like it's just very cool. And you come in and you give me some sort of like treasure of yours, and I'll tell you an offering, and I'll tell you what your branding should be in your colors.
That's definitely one direction to take it. So I was thinking instead of having devs from companies, you have like marketers and designers from companies.
And I will
But your
tell
idea
you.
is way better. So let's go that
Or we
direction.
could get a
A
professional
dark room
person
full of
to come in.
incense
I
and
just
Aileen.
want some like magical vibe room where people come and pray to me for cool
Yeah,
designs.
exactly. Official Battlesnake brand consultants. They specialize in Battlesnake branding.
That's not how other
specifically.
consultants do their business.
What?
That's so weird. Like,
All right. We have games to get to, guys. We have games to get
I'm
to
sorry.
here. All right. We got Dev Snake versus Living Knot. Who's moving on to the semifinals? Let's find out. Here we go. Living Knot with the size advantage and getting hyper aggressive right away. We've seen this from them before. Just chasing Dev Snake down, trying to catch them. Miss move here. Just maintaining that like slight size advantage and pressing it constantly. Oh, and they pressed it too hard. Living Knot, there's no room up there. You can't just like constantly chase your opponent down without thinking about the consequences. Dev Snake played some good defense, kept Living Knot off you, even though you were behind on the food race the whole time, and you are moving on. Nicely done. Dev
Snake isn't actually the regular gray. It's kind of like an off brown color. So
they did think about the color. They chose that color, probably, right?
Yeah.
Unless they just dropped it into a random color picker.
I mean,
tell us more about your branding corner, Aileen.
My branding corner? Oh, you
Yeah.
want to know? I feel like it's got to be a little bit of a fortune teller vibe. That's what I'm going for. I want a crystal ball. I don't know why I've decided this.
Oh, and also in this tent, you can have your like the treasure trove of prizes as well. It's kind of like the branding
It's because I'm prize queen. That's
Aileen, nothing is stopping you from getting this branding going on stream as well. Get your crystal ball on here. Get your it's like a gypsy bandana thing. Like, what am I thinking of?
I definitely want some kind of bandana. I'm going full on, like, I'm looking into your future about your prizes and your branding. I don't know why.
Lots of dangly jewelry.
I want crystals. I want lots of crystals right now.
Lots of crystals.
I need some more crystals.
Tarot cards. Oh, Battlesnake tarot cards would be sweet.
Oh man, I want that more than anything
You're
else in the world right
welcome.
now. You're welcome, Booth. Just giving you ideas for the word store.
Swag store? Come on. I mean, that's
So you're gonna start an ASMR prize queen.
Yeah, I whisper. I only whisper in the prize queen. Yeah.
I feel like we're clashing a lot of different, motifs in one here. Part gypsy, part queen, part ASMR, part.
Hey, I contain multitudes, so that's fine.
part reviews of old movies.
Oh yeah,
that was also gonna happen there.
I let Crash
channel as
Override
well.
pass, and I feel like I wanted to say that's from Hackers. That's from that with Angelina Jolie. I'm sorry, I'm going on a total tangent.
Wait,
here,
which?
but,
What were you talking about?
Have you not watched Hackers?
Oh,
Everyone.
I missed the first part of what you said. What
Crash Override, the snake Crash Override. That was the name. I'm pretty sure that was Angelina Jolie's hacker name in the movie Hackers. Somebody hack the planet. Thank you.
Hack the planet.
Thank you, Adam.
I haven't seen this. Do I need to add this to my movies to watch list?
If you haven't watched Hackers, everyone involved,
We should watch Hackers.
That's
I'm literally gonna add this to my movies to watch list. Everyone bear with us. We had some technical difficulties with the next.
We're not just rambling
game.
for
We're
no
not
reason.
we're not just like super sidetracked here. This is intentional rambling.
Yes,
Speak
this
for
is
yourself.
intentional.
I mean, by the way, Aileen, I'm posting your potential handle in the Twitch chat. I'm thinking sewing with Gypsy Prize Queen ASMR.
Yes, thank you. I love it. I will. I don't know if that's gonna break some character limits, but we're gonna give it a shot for sure.
Okay.
That'll be my channel name.
Aileen,
Chris,
anything
I
else?
want to hear what we're doing backstories, and I actually want to hear. Chris's.
Before we do Chris's backstory, Aileen, anything else from my movies or shows list that I gotta add on there?
I mean, everything I talk about, I only talk about the most quality of films.
Yeah.
Point Break, if you haven't, I think we talked about that way too much.
I've
Is that
done
on there?
Point Break.
Okay,
That's a
okay.
classic,
Why can't I just
I
say
think
what I
that's
feel?
that's what started your whole series was Point Break.
Yeah, Point Break was the OG thing that I talked way too much about on this.
Angelina
Sorry.
was Acid Burn.
Oh,
The
Acid Burn,
protagonist
that's right.
was Crash Overdrive.
Yes.
They were the first celebrity couple, Crash and Burn.
Crash
That's
and
right.
Burn.
Love it.
So good.
Thanks,
So
Jeff.
good.
Love the deep dive there.
Nice.
Doing Aileen's job for her,
Thank
you know?
you.
Aileen,
Thank
that's,
you.
that's what
The problem with my movie corner is that I only vaguely remember details from films and get them all wrong. So
that's
my curse.
That's half the fun.
half remembering
You
movies.
review movies with like spotty knowledge.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Knowing
there you
things
go.
is overrated.
Recaps of movies that you saw like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah. It's what was, do you remember like a drunk history on
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it's like that,
it's
except
like
I
that, where-
haven't been drinking. I'm fully sober.
Yeah,
This is just how my brain works.
under researched movie reviews.
Under researched movie reviews, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Right. Okay, we have a
Figured it
game
out.
up and running here. Let's
Yes.
get moving again. We have Test Snake going up against the RBC Serpent. And again, this is a battle of the heavy branding versus the under-branded. That's really what this matchup's about. Nothing to do with the strategies themselves. But let's find out who's getting through.
Right.
Jeff said they watched it on Friday.
Roughly
Nice.
accurate movie corner with Aileen.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Thank
great.
you. Nailed it.
All right, jumping into this, we got Test Snake versus RBC Serpent. Who is moving on? This is the last game of the quarterfinals. Who is making it to the semis? Let's go. And it's not
It
Test
is.
Snake.
Whoa,
Right. Test Snake
no.
was the snake that they both moved up indefinitely and they
Oh, right.
won with the position bonus. And I said, congrats to whoever's playing Test Snake in the next round. And it is RBC
Congrats
Serpent.
to you, RBC
good-
Serpent.
Good thing
So wait,
we had
then was it Test Snake that turned the switch on then?
No.
No, there was a.
Oh.
They might have deployed.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
Okay, well, RBC
You took
Serpent,
our bad advice.
congrats, you're moving on. Yeah, I obviously was being sarcastic with that advice. Come
Of
on,
course.
guys.
Curtis would never do a late
yeah.
deploy.
Yeah,
No.
never.
Never. It's never happened.
Working with
right.
Curtis the last 5 years? Definitely not.
No,
Can 100% say never.
Friday deploys, it's a way of life,
Gotta live on the edge.
Yeah,
Take risks.
deploy
Good
that
luck.
demo as you're
news.
walking
Well,
you
into the
guys-
demo. Yeah,
We only have 2 groups, so we only have to count to B.
yeah, I got that. I
This
actually
is
was
the
feeling pretty confident
semifinals.
counting to D as well. So,
Mm.
no. All right, we have Group A, Bradley Joded Snake up against Dev Snake, and then Group B, Purple Kohara against RBC Serpent. We got a prediction started. Which of these 4 final snakes is going to take the trophy in the Spring League 2021 Gold Tournament competitive? tournament?
I'm not sure.
That's right. We've finally reached the
Yeah.
place where all these semifinals are guaranteed.
Yeah.
a
And
prize.
it's $10
Prizes.
for third
$10.
/ fourth, 25 for second, and 50 for first. Am I just throwing that?
Where you're just
something like
making
that.
stuff up.
Something like that. Numbers. I can say numbers.
It's a
Um,
$20 Battlesnake gift card for second and Amazon Echo Dot. And then for first, it's a $100 Amazon gift card and also Amazon
100
Echo Dot.
bucks.
100
100
buckaroonies.
Snake bucks?
Snake
bucks?
bucks. It's Amazon bucks. This is like whatever you want. I don't know if you can buy
Are,
snakes
wait,
on Amazon.
aren't they Battlesnake
I don't know if I
store
recommend it.
gift cards or is it Amazon gift cards? I thought it was
First
an
and second.
Amazon.
First is Amazon. Second place is $20 Battlesnake.
Oh, but that's almost worse because I don't think Battlesnake swag is on Amazon.
I know. Well, can you
So
They're
there
mutually
you go.
exclusive.
maybe email
Yeah,
us
yeah.
if you trade it in or something? We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
yeah. We'll see if we can give you the option because that Battlesnake swag is so
Yeah.
sweet.
You definitely want
Yeah.
to start accumulating Battlesnake bucks at this point so that you can spend them on the snake
Ooh,
pants when they
Battlesnake
come out.
bucks.
All right, we're ready for the semifinals. Again, 2 matches coming at you here to determine who's going to be in the finals. Yeah, this is going to be quick, high impact games here. Bradley Joded Snake going up against Dev Snake in the first one here. Who's going to take it? Let me take a look at the. We have predictions for all of these. Big, heavy favorite from Twitch chat right now. Dev Snake looks like the one that's being, I guess, not voted on the most, but voted on the most heavily. There's 4.4K channel points being bet on them right now, and only 730 on Bradley Joded. I love that the mods made it Bradley Joded in the
Nice.
that, so love to see it. All right, we have the bets in, submissions closed. Let's see who's taking it. Is Twitch chat right, or is Bradley Joded gonna pull off the upset and make it to the finals? Let's find out right now. And Bradley Joded gets the early food advantage. We've seen them get the early food advantage and then go for kills right away. And Dev Snake is not looking like they're trying to make the difference up anytime soon. Can Bradley Joded get aggressive here?
F-Snake just avoiding food.
Yeah, or is Bradley Joded gonna get too big and trap themselves? We've seen that a lot today.
Yeah, that small snake size kind of makes you nimble and able to capitalize on mistakes from your opponents. So.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're just waiting them out.
And then
Bradley
turn on a
Joded,
dime and cut them off.
4 times the size right now. And
there it
they
is!
cut them. They
Oh.
didn't.
Oh,
they
no!
didn't. Oh, they
No,
did. And
they
they
did.
did. Dev Snake overcome
Wow.
size advantage.
We weaved a story. And
Yeah,
then it-
Twitch chat got it right. A 9 to 37 size disadvantage, and just like we were saying, Bradley Joded gets caught up in their own body. Dev Snake, you are in the finals. Congratulations, you've locked in one of those Amazon dots already, and now you're just fighting for the bigger gift card and bragging rights, and the huge trophy
yes.
goes with it.
And the
There's no-
huge,
there's no
giant trophy that we definitely have.
Uh,
It's a picture. It's a picture of
It's
it.
a picture. I'll send you a picture of a trophy. You're welcome. You earned this. It's semifinals, Group B. I think we're going to get a prediction up for this one as well. We have Purple Kuahara up against the RBC Serpent. Both of these snakes have some awesome strategies.
Ooh.
RBC.
Prediction for this one as well.
Did I
Probably
see
a
the
bit more
prediction?
hotly contested.
Is the prediction up? I'm not seeing it right now.
The real question is, will we get pants again?
Oh, that's
Ooh.
what the people want.
Yeah.
Go on.
Looking for it. Oh, Master Coder. Did you win 5.2k bits or channel points? I guess you did then. Nice. Heck yeah.
Very cool.
We have to get a DraftKings Battlesnake partnership going so people can put some real money down on Battlesnakes. Yeah. All right, prediction is up. I don't see it. Gotta refresh my stream, I guess. Oh, there we go. Submission closing shortly, but
Ooh.
RBC Serpent is looking like the heavy favorite right now. It's looking like Master Coder just went all in again on RBC.
Fair enough.
Come on, Purple Kawahara, I need some support. Twitch chat, get in there.
Such a good color. Such a good purple.
No.
Both these snakes been really good today, so anybody's game.
All right, while that is wrapping up, I think we're good to get this going here.
Yeah.
Purple Kawahara versus RBC Serpent. All in with the Sea Serpent from Jeff. And yeah, Master Coder, yep, all in on it. Nice. All right, let's go. Gonna be a tougher game for these two, especially for RBC. They had that free pass into the semifinals here. Purple, the tournament favorite right now after taking down Certain Snake though. RBC with the size advantage currently. Purple with that, it's that Waluigi purple, you know. It's,
Ooh,
very,
yeah,
nice,
right.
very nice shade.
Very
there.
accurate.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Ooh, purple. Almost getting into bad situation there.
RBC slightly up on
Ooh,
side.
RBC, what's
Oh,
gonna
boy.
happen?
Yeah, they're gonna get out. They're gonna get out.
Oh!
Oh!
They force the head-to-head.
Wow.
RBC getting that size advantage, putting it to use. And what happened to Purple there? Yeah, they just weren't thinking far enough ahead. They wanted the food, but
That was an ambitious move by RBC. I don't know if they had room to get out there if they Purple Kawahara had gone the other way.
Right? Yeah, I was thinking that.
If Purple went right here, they win.
But they didn't.
But they didn't.
And now here we
RBC
are.
made the calculated move, went for the food. Purple forced into the corner. RBC Serpent, you're moving on. Nicely done. Purple,
A
nice
powerful
game.
coin flip indeed.
Yeah, in it to the
Yes.
very end. But yeah, fun stuff. We have our finals though. And yeah, congrats Purple and who's the other one? I forget, sorry. Death Snake. Who's Death Snake? I'll check the brackets in a second here.
Let's look at these brackets.
Yeah, it was Bradley Joe did. That's what it was. So finals, we have Dev Snake versus RBC Serpent. Again, you can check these brackets out on the Battlesnake website if you want to see what the journey looked like. But yeah, Dev Snake versus RBC Serpent. First to 3 wins here. Yeah, let's see who's gonna
Here.
take it here.
You've
Top
Top
arrived.
tier Boomba.
Top tier.
The top tier Boomba.
Yep. Yeah,
Now
Dev
we have
Snake.
a best of 3. Is that right? Or best
Yes,
first of 3?
First to 3.
Yep.
Yeah. Or is it best of 3? I think it's first to 3. Booth, please confirm best 2 or first 2. I believe it's first to 3 though, so we'll move on that. Yes. First to 3 confirmed. All right, we ready to jump to the first game here?
I'm extremely excited. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
we
is what we've been
have-
waiting for the entire day.
We have the
Thank you.
final poll up here. Dev Snake or RBC Serpent. Dev Snake is currently ahead in the betting race. Someone put 10 points on RBC Serpent. 2 more
Brave.
points going on there. Oh, big bet coming in. I'm gonna assume that was Master Coder because they've been throwing their
Just doubling down.
throwing the purse around, you know.
It does look like Dev Snake is above the RBC Snake on
Ooh,
the ladder. So
yeah. I mean,
we could say that they're the favorite to win.
so this is like it's really coming down to code versus branding here. RBC really pushing that branding envelope here with the emoji game,
True.
the double-headed dune snake,
Sand
hand snake.
Yeah.
They're just playing
Hand
all
snake. Oh yeah.
every channel of like theming branding they've been capitalizing on. Whereas Death Snake is standard name, standard head, just getting it done with the gameplay, you know.
OG
you know,
puns,
you know what I'm saying?
like-
you know what I'm saying?
OG puns, beige, but sometimes simple is best. Maybe they're just a purist snake or OG battle snake purist.
All right, well, we're about to find out what's actually going to get it done. First game of the finals coming at you right here. Here we go. And yeah, RBC heavy favorite in the Twitch chat betting right now, and taking the early food lead as well. Let's see if they can lock some kills in. Dev Snake going for the defensive minimal food consumption strategy here. RBC not going super greedy either, though. They're just maintaining the size lead, not doing anything risky. Let's see if they have a kill switch that they flip sometime soon here.
And Devsnake just avoiding food.
Just getting into that corner, hanging out.
Still avoiding food, so clearly not a...
Similar defensive strategies here. I think we're going to see some later games in this series. Both snakes just content, chilling in their own parts of the map, picking up foods when they want it, not looking to grow super fast, not going super low on health either, though. There's a ton of food on the board right now, so...
Both snakes could be the longest snake if they wanted to be, just by...
Yeah. Oh, and then we get the surprise
What?
head-to-head.
Why?
Devsnake is looping around the bottom side of the board. RBC snakes, you know what? I've had enough of this messing around business and just go straight for the head-to-head. Devsnake put themselves in a corner going up there. They could have looped back around, and RBC capitalizes. Nicely done, RBC. First
wow, well
of 3
done.
wins.
Twitch chat on the predictions too. Everyone who predicted that.
Well, I mean, you got to get three wins here to lock it
That's
in.
true.
So, first of up to 5 games locked in there. Getting match 2 up and running here. And here we are, game 2, Devsnake versus RBC Serpent. Can RBC get that second win in, or will Devsnake get on the board? Let's find out. Here we go. Shaping up for some longer games here based on that first one, but it was nice to see that RBC did, identify a kill opportunity and went for it. There was definitely like a long, playing defensive, getting through the early game phase for both of these snakes.
A lot of tail chasing going on.
Yeah.
Which is a
maybe-
really good strategy when there's 5 snakes on the board. But
Yeah. I like Alter's observation. Maybe it couldn't tell that was RBC's head, so it was
Thought it
trying
was
to
its
tail.
tail.
There you go.
Trying to tail
There
chase
you
RBC.
go.
Who's to say?
That's a big brain move there by RBC.
Yeah. So yeah, similar story here. RBC less of a food lead. Devcertain being a little bit hungrier this game. That's quickly proves me wrong. Again, it's not that there's like a scarcity of food. It's just who chooses to eat. And similar story. RBC with a
Interesting.
slight size advantage all game. Devsnake, could have gone down here and tail chased themselves, but gets forced into a situation where they're moved into a part of the board where RBC can go aggressive, and they immediately do. So I think this is proof enough that RBC does have like a kill mode that they're getting into. And yeah, Jeff observing pretty nicely here. Yeah, looks like they're targeting the roughly 4 ahead range. Not going super greedy, but maintaining the lead so that they win that head-to-head situation, which has happened 2 games in a row now. So
That's very
RBC
cool.
Serpent's strategy working really well against Devsnake here. Looking real strong for losing to the winner in gold. It's not, yeah, absolutely not. These are some good snakes in here. So match 3 coming up here.
Match point, potentially.
Match points. Do a little countdown action here. Game 3, countdown from 3. RBC Serpent, can they lock in the sweep? Based on this strategy matchup, it looks like they have a great chance of doing so, or will Devsnake pull off the comeback? You guys ready to count down?
Let's do it.
From 3, 3,
3,
2,
1.
1.
Battlesnake.
Oh boy,
So you should
we
probably
need to count down more so that
take a
Yeah.
workshop sometime and
how to count down.
Yeah.
Well, like artists, and it gets more abstract every time.
Yes, yeah.
think
We
it's-
were good at it once. It was fair.
I'm gonna call it lag. It's just the lag.
Yeah.
RBC Snake maintaining that 4 food lead, like to the dot. And yeah, just chilling, content, holding that lead. Devsnake really just like setting the pace of the game right now, and RBC happy to follow along with it. And as soon as Devsnake is in a situation where RBC can go for the kill, they will likely go for it. Devsnake getting much food there. Little dicey action
boy.
down there. RBC maintaining that 4 food lead. Devsnake, they either got to get really aggressive on the food consumption or something's got to give if they're gonna pull the win off here. RBC
Just like a
seems to
sudden
have,
burst of eating followed by trapping.
yeah, RBC is really good at keeping their tail available to them
Oh.
for the easy escape. It's kind of nice that the head and tail like mesh into each other almost.
It is. It's
That is
very
satisfying.
satisfying to look
And
at.
it looks like RBC had a chance to.
Oh!
And they get the food tail growth. Congrats, RBC Serpent.
Wow.
You have won the gold 1v1 finals. But yeah, this is fun. Devsnake trying to tail chase RBC out of this tight space, and RBC gets some food. Tail sticks around, knocks Devsnake out of the finals.
Wow.
Congrats, RBC. You're taking home that $100 Amazon gift card, Echo Dot. But Devsnake, you as well. Great prizes for you too. Yeah, great games from all these snakes though. Super fun. RBC, you really got that strategy dialed though. Love to see it. Love to see like a very apparent strategy
Yes.
being successful, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on. And the real
Austin-
winner, Master Coder, cashing in 6K channel points on that bet right there. Huge
Nice.
congrats to Master Coder. Don't spend them all in one place. Oh, but there is only one place to spend them. So I guess spend them all in one place. But yeah, gold tournaments all wrapped up here. Again, another big shout out to RBC Serpent. Congrats on the victory. RBC putting that Amazon money in the bank. Love to see it. Just big corporations, patting each other on the back. But yeah, no, awesome stuff from RBC Serpents. Super cool strategy.
Shout out to Austin M1515 who built that snake.
Yep, absolutely.
Very cool.
And we're going to cut to a quick break here. Don't go anywhere, though. We have the Platinum tournaments and the Elite tournament coming at you real soon. So if you liked the snake action we just had, we have some even more intense snake action coming at you. These are smaller brackets. These are more exclusive. Only the best snakes have been making it to this point. Stick around and check those games out. We'll be back in 5-10. And we are back. Just wrapped up first two tournaments of the day, the company tournament as well as the gold tournament. And we're just vamping up for the platinum and elite tournaments. So again, if you thought the last couple of games were spicy, you ain't seen nothing yet. These are the top tier snakes coming at you in just a little bit here. We did want to give a quick reminder / shout out. We had a couple snakes in previous games that apparently took my bad advice to heart and made some last minute deploys that caused things to not go very well in the last tournament or two. So
Type in the chat for the
re-emphasizing deploys are risky.
So wait, hold on. What you're saying is that like when you say totally deploy stuff on a Saturday morning, what you actually meant was
definitely don't do that.
Yeah.
don't do that. Okay.
Yeah.
We're sending a lot of mixed messages here.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
It's our fault.
Yeah.
It's our fault. It's our fault.
So
We take the blame.
Just a reminder, it adds risk to the situation, and you might not like how it turns out. So, just throwing that out there, tossing that out into the
Take
into
that
the
risk,
ether there.
into other avenues of your life. Go bungee jumping instead. If you really want to live on the edge, you get that
Try
adrenaline
a new
fix.
food.
try something
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah, there you go. Speaking of trying something spicy, let's bring up these brackets for the
I
competitive
handed you
1v1 tournament
That
here.
was just a silver
Yeah.
platter of segment.
So Group A, we have Red Dragon against Untimely Neglected Wearable. Group B, Dark Tooth versus Polar Unicorn. C, Rufio the Tenacious versus Hungry Carlos. Hungry won the what did they win last week? They did really well last week, didn't they? Yeah, they won the Royale, right? For gold tier, platinum tier, I forget. Yeah. Group D, we have Harry versus Lego Viper Snake. Group E is Snake Soup versus Apple. And Group F, we have Snake Pliskin versus Snake X Ninja. Group G, Trogdor versus React Right Up React. How do I say that? We'll go V. Yeah, V.
V?
VV. We'll just go with VV.
VV?
All right.
Group H,
I
we
like
have Boom Slang. Love that name.
Oh,
nice.
Against Python. Group I, Exploradora versus Sevastopol. Group J, Bushmaster versus Sneck.
Classic.
Then they went for a gold rail. Nice. For the anime emoji. Yeah, like it is the same like logo, right? React on that one. Anyways, is it not? I think it is. And then just mentioning here. So because of the odd number of snakes in the category, we will have some buys today. So if you got a buy in round one, congrats, you have an easy jump to the next round. And we won't be obviously casting any of these games. We're going to cast up to Group J, and then the remaining games will just like auto run in the background and populate the round of 16. So on that note, let's get our first game up and running here. Round one, Group A, Red Dragon versus Untimely Neglected Wearable.
That
Reminder,
saturation has been bumped.
yeah, here you go. Reminder, this is sudden death elimination. So make sure you, try your best.
Do your best.
Yeah, do your
Yeah,
best.
whose strategy was that in the Battle Royale tournament to, just time out and lose the first game?
That was Pretzel, and we realized is that they had tuned the Royale for a 4-snake game. And the first game was 5 snakes, so I think they just screwed
One
up and
snake's
ran off
too
the
many.
board.
Right.
And then when
handle it.
Then when one went through and it went down to 4, they did well and got through.
So they were just going to time out until one snake died, and then they were golden.
Okay.
Anyways,
so don't do that.
Yeah, we have Red Dragon going up against Untimely Neglected Wearable. Best select to you two. Let's see who's making it through to the round of 16. Here we go. Make some shout outs in Twitch chat for G Tank, Red Dragon supporters here. I know Alter Saddles in Twitch chat as well, though. Red Dragon with the size advantage early here, though.
Has shown to maybe not be the best boon so far this tournament.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're just running away with that size advantage.
Yeah, definitely a mixed bag. This Red Dragon theming is
there's the tail to chase.
Yeah, way ahead right now. Red Dragon on the
boy.
food race.
Untimely Neglected Wearable kind of getting edged out.
Yeah, just sticking to that left part of the board, trying to gain control of more and more board. This is interesting.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wow!
what's exactly happened there? Sorry,
Where'd their tail go? They were tail chasing.
So, yeah, they were tail chasing here, and then they just they got too big and messed themselves up. They could have gone down early and looped back around and got out for the tail chase, but they forced themselves. They could have gone down. They could have gone down here. They didn't. They went up for food, and misplayed. Got too big and ran out of room. Untimely, congrats, you're moving on. Nicely done.
Congrats, Alter Saddle, for making it past turn 3.
That's a nice bar to set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set goals and achieve them,
Yeah, reasonable goals to set.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Yeah. All right. What is this snakehead? I haven't seen this in a while. Dark Tooth against Polar Unicorn.
Is that that's one of the new Pixels skins, right?
It feels like the game is glitched out or something.
Yeah.
It's like
It feels like we just turned down our quality,
Yeah. It's disturbing, kind of.
It's kind of terrifying. Yeah. Why is that? It's a little upsetting.
Dark Tooth going up against Polar Unicorn. I love this category because I know and recognize so many of these snakes because these are the ones that have been doing it for a while and know what they're doing. Dark Tooth, Polar Unicorn, there can only be one. Let's see who it's going to be. Here we go.
Oh, with the pixel tail too.
Yeah.
What is the
low res snake?
Yes, low res. That's the.
It's called Pixel Dash Round. which
Yeah.
is very jarring as well.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
And the skin intimidation factor plays in here. Polar Unicorn, what happened there? They just too aggressive with the size disadvantage. Ended up in a coin flip situation. They weren't even like, I mean, kind of. Darktooth just like covered the one move, and they had a safe move to the
just
right.
lured them. It ran into their mouth with that terrifying eye.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like the anglerfish
Yeah,
style,
it's like
you know,
an-
just
yeah,
like
exactly.
look into my light.
Look into my eyes.
Congrats, Darktooth. You're moving on. Let's get on to the next game here.
That terrifying eye.
Group C, Hungry Carlos, the Royale Gold winner, going up against Rufio the Tenacious.
Rufio!
Yo.
And, yeah, let's see who's getting through here. Got some Rufio support in the Twitch chat.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Hungry Carlos, that was on your caster team. Is that right, Curtis?
It was, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
Rufio,
Being
hyper-aggressive,
on Curtis's team.
cutting
Just
them
wanted
off
to
in the
confirm
corner.
that snake was associated with Curtis.
Yeah. But yeah, got ahead early and just immediately just traps Hungry in the corner. And yeah, wow. Super aggressive play by Rufio. Love to see it. Nicely done. Completely
36.
earned that kill. You're moving on, Rufio. Tough luck, Hungry. But at least you got that Royale tournament win under the belt. So solid Spring League season for you. All right. Gotta share some prizes with everyone else. Hungry, you know.
Yeah.
You can always go with that story.
Yeah. Hungry's out there for the people, you know?
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
spreading the love.
Sorry, I had to avert my eyes from that green there for a second.
Oh yeah, that's bright.
Harry versus Lego Viper Snake. The
The color version
green.
equivalent of stepping on Lego.
Yeah. With the orca head. I don't know. They're trying some stuff with the branding.
Definitely need to visit Aileen's branding tent.
Yes, come into my branding tent.
Yeah. All right. Harry versus Lego Viper Snake. Here we go. Who's getting through? Let's find out. Yeah, it's like so they went for the whole orca skin, but the color is just so.
Maybe it's like
so
spring
something.
color. Like they were going for a spring vibe. It is a very nice spring green. I would say that's a spring green.
They are going hyper aggressive with the food consumption, filling the board up as much as possible with that color.
Super aggressive with food consumption, hyper aggressive with color choice.
Yes. Just hyper aggressive snake all around here.
Wow.
Harry going for the selective food consumption strategy here, just kind of chilling around the map. Will Lego go for a head-to-head? They looked like they had a chance to force something there potentially. But no, Harry continues to live on. Oh, and
no!
Harry, nice
Wow!
news. Gets the
Whoa.
cutoff in there.
Wow.
That gap
Nice.
between the head and the tail had widened
Yeah.
so much that Harry just ducked in there and cut off the tail chasing.
That's
So
really
Lego-
cool. I'm
Yeah, so
very
I mean-
impressed by this move.
Yeah, so Lego could have gone left and, taken their chances elsewhere. They try to go for like the direct tail chase. Harry does not allow it. And Lego Viper collides with themselves. Harry with the 29 food disadvantage is moving on. Nicely done, Harry.
Not everything,
Done.
you know?
No, not everything. Group E coming at you. We have Snake Soup going up against Apple. Extagon has picked up that rounded pixelated skin. I think it's less jarring with the color choice that you have. Same color as the food, it looks like.
Is it? Oh, that's right. Because
Yeah.
Apple was trying to be food. I remember this from a previous tournament. They're trying to
Oh, right.
fool other snakes into thinking that they're just food on the board.
Smart.
And then Snake
Leave them
Soup
alone.
with that sly, coy snake face there. Yeah.
Now, is that black or is that kind of like a midnight blue situation?
I'm saying that's purple. I'm calling
it's a
that a really
midnight-
dark purple.
Midnight something. Midnight purple.
Midnight purple.
All right,
Ooh.
here we go. Group E, Snake Soup versus Apple. Here we go. Oh,
Oh,
Snake
yeah.
Soup timing out
No.
off the top of the board.
You hate to see
I
it.
hate to see it. Apple, you're moving on. Easy games. Snake Soup. Better luck next time. Maybe get those servers pinged. Get stuff for last minute deploys. You know what I'm saying? All right, got Group F coming up here. Snake Plissken going up against SpaceX Ninja from MD Hex Drive. And
So many of these names so iconic in the Battlesnake pantheon.
Oh, the Pantheon.
Yeah, ooh, very nice.
Very cool.
I just have a thesaurus down here that I'm just.
Yeah, right? Just
Yeah. That vocab, you know? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, Snake Plissken versus Snake X Ninja, Group F. Here we go. Like that, like Lightning Lion from SpaceX.
I actually really, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of funky. Snake
It's like a Raichu, you know? I'm getting
Yeah,
Raichu vibes.
Yeah, Raichu.
Ooh.
Yeah?
They have the same tail.
That'd be a good good themed snake.
Yeah. I feel like we had a Pikachu.
Snake Plissken.
Oh no!
No,
That was
Snake Plissken.
close. You almost had an
got
out. You were
So
one
close.
off on both options, unfortunately. But yeah, that loop up option right there. Not the same.
Loop in the
move.
corner, you know? That's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Tough break, Snake Plissken, SpaceX Ninja, MD Hex Drive. You're moving on. Nicely done. And yeah, let's go on to the next game here. Got some Group G action coming at you with Trogdor and VVV.
It's like a bee sound, you know? Like a flying bee, not like a literal bee sound. Oh, this is tough. This is tough.
Well, let's hope they make it all the way to the finals so we can keep
Yep.
doing that.
And love the astronaut helmets
Oh, it's
with
so
that rich blue, that nice blue, you know.
quality.
Trogdor with the standards skin here and color.
Yeah.
Here to burn.
We need
it.
a snake breathing fire for sure.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, here we go. Trogdor versus let's missing a branding opportunity there, Trogdor, but let's see if they make it up with their play. Here we go. Let's find out. And
Oh no!
they
So
were
much
both
vamping. And
they
then
were
suddenly-
both timing out entirely. Wait, yeah, they both
Yep.
timed out every move. So congrats to who's playing in the next round, maybe, unless they get their stuff together.
Maybe that was it. Maybe they're pinged. Maybe they're fresh.
Yeah, they didn't actually write any code. They spent all their time on the branding.
Both snakes?
Both snakes, I guess. Yeah. And next up, Group H, we have Boom Slang.
Oh, that is
I
fun.
don't know why I love that. Yeah,
Boom Slang.
Boom Slang.
so good.
Boom slang.
Going up against
That's not a bad
Python. Python's been around for some time, had some great showings in the past. Rocking that jack-o'-lantern head.
Nice.
Yeah, time limits are a shame in single elimination because you only get one shot, you know?
One opportunity.
Just like the song.
Yeah, like the song. Should we?
Mom Spaghetti.
Yeah, Mom Spaghetti, knees weak.
Mom spaghetti.
That's all that's all I
Those
got.
are the words, right?
Those are the words.
Yeah.
Anywho.
All right. Boom Slang against Python. Who's getting through? Let's find out. Not gonna be
No!
Boom Slang. Boom
Oh,
Slang.
no.
Boom
Come on.
Slang.
Boom slang, no.
They spent weeks just workshopping that name and
I wanted to say boom slang so much longer.
Yeah, come on.
So disappointed.
Come on,
but
Boom
also,
Slang.
congratulations, Python.
Yeah, nice work, Python. All right, Group H locked in. Disappointing last couple games here, gotta say. And ooh, nice color
Oh.
palette here. Exploradora versus Sevastopol. Exploradora
nice.
by Unipersona, been around for some time, had some really strong snakes for the last while. Sevastopol, don't remember seeing this snake around in some time.
They are by interesting brain poops.
I was gonna say, did you notice
So,
the name?
There you are. There you are.
Classic.
But yeah, only one snake getting through. Let's see who it's gonna be. Here we go. Sevastopol. Both snakes with very fast response times. Sevastopol like 2 milliseconds per move. Hyper aggressive. Yeah, so definitely have the strategy of get a size advantage and then go for a kill. And it's
Oh, works
did
against
not.
him.
So this is where RBC Snake was smart, because they would go for a 4 food advantage, so they would have a bit of time buffer to, press it. Whereas Sevastopol, you could see that as soon as they got 1 food advantage, they would go for the kill, but that advantage was gone very quickly. And I mean, even here, they could have gone down to force the tie, but they just went into a body. Bit questionable. Like the idea. Got to work on that implementation. But yeah, congrats, Explorador. You're moving on. Nice to see. Next up, we have, I believe, the last group of non-buys.
Oh, nice themes here.
Oh yeah, both goggles, both ski goggles with like distinctly non-skiing colors.
I mean, they're kind of holiday together. They sort of make have a holiday vibe.
I mean, both of them combined are like a Christmas tree color or a tree on a ski hill color.
Yeah, sure.
And the white
Okay.
background is the snow potentially.
All right.
Okay, I'm there.
I'm there.
Yeah,
Transported
you're with me.
me.
You're with me.
you.
All
Yeah.
right. Here we go.
We're skiing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like there's a bunch of just Len Payne commenting on timeouts. Yeah, tight group to get those 1,400 points needed. But yeah. Bushmaster versus Sneck, last non-buy game of this round. Let's see who's getting through to the round of 16. Here we go. It's not Bushmaster. Oh, these darn timeouts. All right, Sneck, you're moving on. Hopefully, I think there was one timing out snake that made it through to the next round, so I think we have one of those to see yet. But there you have it. Round 1 locked in. Quick peek at the brackets here.
Fresh.
Group A, we have Rufio the Tenacious versus Untimely Neglected Wearable.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a
Good
nice
match.
battle there. Hunger of Hadar against SpaceX. Yeah, timeout snake. Yeah, was the timeout. So congrats, Hunger of Hadar potentially. Group C, SpaceX Ninja versus Python. Alj versus Apple. Battlesnake V2 versus Nib Snake. Harry versus Snack. Darktooth versus Exploradora. Boyga Synodon versus Rusty.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, all top 6 snakes from the ladder are involved now. Just as a shout out there.
So we're
All
getting
right.
closer to a top tier boomba.
Yes, indeed.
This is a middle tier boomba.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good tier movement here,
Still very good.
Pretty good lead. All right, so that first game of this round, Rufio the Tenacious versus Untimely Neglected Wearable. 2 snakes we've seen a lot of in Snake Pit Live over the past couple of months, years. 2 very strong snakes. Only one of them's getting through though, and it's sudden death elimination. Let's see who's gonna take it today. Best of luck to both of you. Here we go. Mid-tier snake is my next tagline. Nice. Untimely with the slight advantage right now, trying to maintain that. Rufio, very quickly picking up a bunch of food.
Ooh, Rufio was kind of going for the kill there.
Yeah. They were circling around, but Untimely was able to tie up the size advantage. Yeah, neck and neck racing for this food here. Rufio seems to be a bit more greedy in the food collection than Untimely is.
Let's see, Rufio now with the size advantage coming to tangle with
they got
Untimely.
that, though. Yeah.
Untimely needs to pick up a couple more food. Or
Oh,
else.
that's
There
gonna
it
do
is.
it. Rufio, hyper aggressive, sharp gameplay there, catching Untimely in the bottom corner, cuts them off and locks in the victory. Congrats, Rufio. Tough luck Untimely. You'll get them next time. Good games though. Love to see it. Good stuff from both snakes. All right, Group B coming at you. All right. Potentially a quick game here. With the timeout, move up directly. So potentially a turn 2 victory unless they're
Plus the
Spurs
Heroku
have been
instance
pinged.
was waked up. Woke up.
waked up.
Is woke.
Waked
Is it
up.
woke?
Yeah, waked up.
Waked up, dude.
Right. Okay, versus Hunger of Hadar. Let's see who takes it. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Waked up.
They're alive.
Waked
They're
up.
waked up. And yeah, they're waked
wow.
up and clearly waked up here. Going aggressive on Hunger of Hadar. That size advantage, which has quickly evaporated. Back to a 10-10 situation.
The astronaut with the coffee is
that's
provocative.
I don't know how that's gonna work
I
for
don't
you.
know how that's gonna work.
That's not how this works.
The coffee is for others.
What
Yeah, there you go. Right?
got me thinking there, Aileen? What is
Space barista.
Yeah. With the size advantage, starting to run away a little bit with it. Hunger of Hadar catching up though. Controlling a lot of the board right here.
Needs more room. Takes it.
Able to take it there because of the size.
boy.
And Hunger
cuts him off.
Nice job cutting off in the bottom corner. Good moves, Hunger. Very nicely done.
That's a quality game.
Glad you showed up this game.
Yes.
Hate to see those timeouts. Glad to see you were pinged for the next round. But Hunger, you're moving on. Better luck next time. Next up, Group C. SpaceX Ninja versus Python. Both some quality skins, both some competitive colors. Only one of you is getting through. Two mainstays of the game here. MD Hex Drive and Python going up against each other. Let's see who's getting through. Let's take it away. Both with the matching Raichu tails. Seen a lot of Raichu tails in the competitive levels here.
What does that say? I
What
wonder.
does that say?
Powerful. Yeah.
And Python, hyper aggressive, blocks the early win in. Just cutting the board off. And don't want to get eaten by that jack-o'-lantern mouth there. That's scary.
That's scary.
Yeah. SpaceX, tough luck. You are knocked out, MD. Python, congrats, you're moving on. Group D coming at you. That is Algae versus Apple. Apple being the slightly more pastel reddish pink. Algae being the more straight up red. Bit misleading because, Apple is the name. You think Apple is the red color. I don't know.
I actually don't see a snake there. All I see is 4 food.
I just see food, yeah.
Touche, Chris. Touche. But here we go. Algae, who I believe had a bye last round, going up against Apple. Who's getting through? Let's find out. Got to get the game up on the board here in just a second. There we go. Thanks again, Len Payne. Don't you want the radio version for at least a couple games here? Just get the play-by-play.
We'll just tell you. Just listen to our voices. We'll tell you how it goes. Yeah. I think that would be kind of nice.
Each of us pick a snake and just say up, left, up, left, right.
Up, left, left.
You get the play-by-play. Do it chess style. Just follow the game in your mind.
That would go great.
It'd be great.
Super entertaining.
It'd be super entertaining. All right, Algae versus Apple. Here we go. Let's take it away. Yeah, Battlesnake podcast. Algae, slight size advantage. Not going... No hyper aggressive switch. I love that block tail. So funny.
It's such a friendly looking snake.
Yeah.
Just little chonks.
He's kind of derpy looking,
Yeah.
Little train.
Yeah.
Means well.
Well intentioned.
Yeah.
They're not a jerk,
Oh, that was kind of a jerk move.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Algae. Come on. Two snakes on the board here.
We're painting a picture for you here.
Yeah. Algae just really running away with the food race here. Apple going quite conservative on the consumption. Oh, yep. Algae cuts them off in the bottom corner. What happened there? It was right here, I guess. They got scared into it, forced into it, and then Algae locks it in. Nicely done, Algae. You're moving on. Apple. Tough break. We'll get him next time. Group D locked in. Get some Group E action up here. We have Battlesnake V 2.0 going up against Nib Snake. Orca versus Pixels. Who's getting through to the next round? Let's find out. Here we go. Love that rust Orca.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Quickly find out what language Battlesnake 2.0 is written in.
It's Yeah, I think that's a good thing to confirm for sure.
We have
Is
no
it rest?
tags.
No
We'll
tags.
never know.
I think the color counts as a tag though, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's gotta.
We're just gonna assume rust.
Nib Snake with the slight size advantage right here. No real situation where they can use it so far. Both snakes just kind of, chilling around the board. Battlesnake avoiding quite a bit of food. Very clearly trying to avoid getting too big too early. Nib Snake getting the pressure on them though.
Nib Snake kind of keeping that 4-5 distance in food on Battlesnake though. I wonder if there's a flag there for staying ahead.
Yeah, that's a good call out. And Battlesnake runs out of room. They knew they couldn't go right because the head-to-head was imminent, and tried to go up, but nope, not enough room up there. Nib Snake, congrats, you're moving on. Battlesnake V2.0, time for a V2.1. And yeah, that's a Group E for you. Is there a lawnmower in the background? Is that...
It's not me. It's not me.
That might be me. I'll check in the next intermission here.
Yeah, go tell him. Go and tell him to stop. You're casting Battlesnake.
There's
Mow your
Also
lawn
just-
another day.
Also, can you remind them about our awesome partners? While you're
Oh yeah,
outside?
yeah. While
Just
I'm
go
yelling out the
outside and
window, yeah.
Yeah.
RBC. Yeah, that
Stop
totally
mowing the
get it.
lawn and go check out our partners. Let me see. All right, Group F. We have Harry and Sneck head to head. Interesting colors here. But yeah, let's get into it. One snake's getting through, one snake's getting knocked out. You ready to find out who? I know I am. Here we go.
I don't know why. I think grass type Pokemon. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yes. No, this is earth tones. This is
Yeah.
this is nature, the nature tones.
Earth tones for sure. What was
Harry's
the
likes to stay small, eh? A
Sneck?
little hairy.
Big size advantage here. Yeah, Harry, yeah, they do. They like to stay small. They got some good moves to put it to advantage though.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. Harry was the one who cut off the 29 point bigger snake
Yes,
in the last
that's
round.
right. Yeah. Oh, nice cup, Curtis.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. This is the Battlesnake camper mode. Can be purchased
nice.
on the Battlesnake swag store. But oh man, classic Harry game happening right here.
Just pushing him into a corner.
Oh, and they got it
Oh,
done.
it works.
Harry!
It works.
34 food or size disadvantage, and it doesn't even matter. They're just doing their thing.
Harry's just setting high scores for themselves.
Yeah.
Is that a record for like tournament size disadvantage win?
Oh,
think
I
it's
would
gotta
love
be.
to
That's
go
something I
see
would
the
love.
undefined behavior matches just to
Yeah.
double check, but
Yeah.
That's got to be a.
We'll have to
thing-
consult the
thing tracked.
the archives.
the archives.
Yeah, the archives, the pantheon. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Group G coming up here. We've got that oh so intimidating Darktooth going up against Exploradora. Both pixel snakes here. So
Yeah.
going back to the 8-bit world.
Pixel.
Equally disconcerting.
OG
Yeah.
pixel or fresh new pixel?
Yeah. Love Harry's small strat. Love small strats in general.
Yeah.
It's all about the small strats. Darktooth, Exploradora, who's getting through? Let's find out. Here we go. Oh, just full pixel action right here. Game really needs to pick up when it's all pixel skins.
Oh,
and it's
Exploradora
like,
could
it's like-
potentially run Darktooth off the map if there's no food.
They've got that aggression going right now. Just
Whoa!
completely
Following him
dominating the
around.
board.
Oh, they
Oh.
let him have one. That's nice of them. They're feeling generous.
Oh,
They got
Oh,
it. They,
wow.
they could have.
They had
could've.
it.
They had it. They didn't kill confirm though.
play
They're
was
just
confirmed.
they're board controlling, not kill confirming though.
Half of the equation is there.
Yeah. They've got the board control super down. Like they'll loop back and time it to pressure the head, but
Yeah.
they won't
There's
force
another
it in the corner
opportunity.
though.
Oh, this
So
is a
many
bit of a
opportunities for
masterclass
Dora.
in board control, but
Right here, yes. Okay,
Oh,
they do.
yes,
They
yes.
confirm
Right
the
here,
kill.
yeah.
I would
Curtis is
have.
getting upset.
Yeah, I was.
Do
They,
it.
like, they're 90% of the way there with the strategy. They just gotta lock it in, and they did. Exploradora,
Very-
nicely done.
Very fun
Dark-
game to watch, though.
Yeah, fun game to watch for sure. 200. Yeah, for the content. They don't want to end it too quickly. Play with
Yeah.
food equals true.
Yeah. Thank you.
Exactly.
They just have like a for forever vamp, piece of code
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah. Curtis's frustration level has been
Frustrate
programmed
Curtis
into
equal true.
frustrate
Yeah,
Curtis.
there you go. Group H coming up here. We got Boyga Synodon up against Rusty. Rusty, the winner of the company tournament we had earlier.
Oh, that's right.
So they've already got one tournament under the belt right now. Having the starting disadvantage of Explorer being closer to the second food was a tough one to come back from.
Yeah,
They
that
controlled
can
that
happen.
for snakes that know how to press a size lead. They can really snowball that from super early game, and that's definitely what happened there. Tough luck, Lempain. Boyga trying to take down Rusty. Going to be a tougher match this time. Let's find out.
Boyga and Rusty sitting at 16 and 17 on the competitive ladder,
Ooh.
so
Gonna be tight.
very tight.
All right, Group H, here we go. Who's getting through? Rusty with the slight size advantage early. Remember they were able to go decently aggressive with it. Speaking of decently aggressive, the turn 39 head-to-head knockout by Rusty. Nicely done. Boyga, tough break. Got behind on the food race, and that's what happens. All right, Group H. I think that's it for that round.
Yes.
That is indeed moving on to the quarterfinals, question mark.
Quarterfinals.
Let's get the brackets
Yes.
up. Here we go. Group A, we have Rufio the Tenacious versus Nibsnake, Exploradora versus Python, Alj versus Harry, Hunger of Hadar versus Rusty. 210 gifting some subs in the Twitch chat. Thank you, 210.
Oh,
And yeah, getting down to some spicy games here. So let's jump into Group A. Like I said, Nibsnake versus Rufio the Tenacious. Rufio looking real strong today. Nibsnake seeing if they can take them down.
This
Let's
is that
find
serious red-black color palette that we've been talking
Oh
about.
yeah, the deeper you get into the tournaments. Let's get
That's
this
how you
game up.
know.
There we go. Serious color palettes. Serious snakes. Let's see who's taking this first game in the quarterfinals. Here we go. Rufio just looking. They go hyper aggressive as soon as they have the food edge, which they're not getting right now. So that's not going to happen for some time. Oh, and Nibsnake had a chance to go aggressive in the corner potentially, but did not.
Rufio taking chances to get that size advantage.
Yep. So more defensive snake with the food lead right now.
Ooh,
Rufio being smart, not going up into the corner, knowing they could get cut off.
Really
Just-
trying to get back on that size advantage.
Just such like a dogged strategy, It's like
Yeah.
fighting for every inch to get that food advantage.
Oh,
Rufio,
no.
miscalculated the
Off by one
off by
Oh.
one. Yeah.
because he got the food.
Was that even? Because if they got the food, it's 1, 2, and they're fine. But they got the food, miscalculated
Oh.
it.
I'm heartbroken.
Tough.
Got to factor in that tail growth.
Yep. Well, that's
Nice job,
sometimes what
Nibsnake.
happens when you go too aggressive. Nibsnake, again, aggressive on the food, defensive with the strategy, and it's paid off against an aggressive snake like Rufio here. Congrats, Nib. You're moving on to the semifinals. Rufio, you'll get him next time. But yeah, this sudden death format, it's ruthless, it's unforgiving.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks. Group B, Explorador versus Python. Two fantastic snakes. Only one's getting through. Let's see who it's gonna be. Here we go.
Are we gonna see play with food?
Oh,
equals true?
Explorador got their early lead and are going aggressive again here. They're really good at that.
Get that food.
Python.
Get
Yeah,
that food.
both of these snakes know how to go for kills, so you definitely want to keep that food advantage in this matchup. Python, yeah.
Python,
One food up and just going straight across the board trying to pressure.
I have food. Now I kill you.
Oh, wow,
Food.
Exploradora,
Oh,
risky.
Whoa.
Oh man. Oh, there you go, Exploradora.
Wow.
Food advantage pressure, Exploradora. Cashin wins in all day with that strat. Python is a super strong snake too, so being able to pull that strategy off against them, great stuff. Exploradora, congrats, you're moving into the semis. Python, tough break, but you are eliminated. Group B, locked in. All right, Group C coming at you. We have Alj versus Harry. Harry rocking that small snake strategy all day today. Alj getting big from the last game I remember, so this is going to be a big versus small style matchup here. And Harry's been loving those style matchups all day today, so let's see if they can pull some sneaky moves off and trap Alj in their own body 200-300 turns into this one, you know? Let's find out, and here we go.
David and Goliath strategy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Alj is getting somewhat aggressive with that advantage a little bit there. Kind of easing off now, though, going back to the food collection style. Yeah, Harry doing exactly what we've seen them do all day. Avoid food, let the other snake just collect a huge, size advantage on them, and wait for the opportunity to trap. And that was close. They almost had it there.
Very close. Harry picking up enough food just to stay alive.
Well, Alj avoiding a couple of pieces of food here and there. They're not going hyper greedy. Harry buying like a cutoff. No, never mind. Just biding their time. Harry 15 ahead of them. There is no size catch up happening anytime soon. Harry again still looping around, trying to time a jut in to get a cutoff in here. Alj continuing to grow in size. Game's going deep here.
Really interesting. Both snakes are operating around this exact same ping right now. So like Alj is floating around 210, 211. Harry at 330, just very consistently.
And Harry, size disadvantage, finally catches up with them.
Why did they just go right into their face?
I mean,
you gotta mix it up, you know?
Alj, yeah, that's true. Could have gone left. If they go left, though, Alj can still go left as well to cut off with the one behind chase. So
that's true, yeah.
Harry was kind of done for.
They're split from their tails, so they were pretty good.
Alj was able to time the cut in correctly and, put the size advantage to use. Harry couldn't find a sneaky cutoff before being forced into a head-to-head. Alj, nice stuff. Haven't seen Alj around the scene much, but doing some good stuff today. We're into the semifinals. Tough luck, Greg. All right, Group D coming up here. Hunger of Hadar versus Rusty. Both snakes with some decisive wins today. Both snakes know how to go for kills. Very similar branding from them. They're both going for that kind of rusts and browns. Rusty being the pixel one in the mid left, Hunger being in the top left with the what do we call that? 3/4 pie friend, or what do we?
High chart
friend.
Yeah. All right. Last game of the quarterfinals here, though. Let's see who's getting through. Yeah, he looked ahead enough to know that he'd already lost it in there. He went left around. Yeah, correctly, very honorable. Yes, the snake seppuku, exactly.
Giving themselves to the better situation.
Exactly.
Giving into it.
Yeah. Hunger of Hadar versus Rusty. Who's getting through? Let's find out. Can Roof lock in 2 tournaments today? I don't know. Let's see. All right.
Hunger of Hadar is the highest ranking snake still existing in the Platinum tournament.
Good to know. Thanks for the call out, Chris.
Yep. After Battlesnake, the 2.0 was eliminated.
Rusty with the 1 food advantage right now. Hunger.
Oh,
Hunger.
Wow.
Nice timing. Loop around
Interesting.
there. Very cool. Very cool.
Showing off that sweet strat. Oh, wow. Look at that. Orchestrated.
And
So this is a 50-50. Rusty could have gone down.
well, so Rusty has the size advantage here, right? So Rusty owns either direction that they want. but they should have known not to go left because Hunger could just cut off into the corner. The play was down here for Rusty, but I think that they thought, I have the head-to-head advantage. I can go where I want. Hunger takes advantage of that misplay and cuts him off in the corner. Yeah, just couldn't look far enough ahead, exactly. And yeah, Hunger, zero mercy, confirms the kill. That's what we're talking about.
The truly ruthless snake.
Yes, exactly. Hunger, I mean, you said highest rated in the group so far, making it show. Tough luck, Adam. You got your one tournament for the day in, though, so definitely not a bad showing. Yeah, GG, well played, both snakes. All right, that is Group D. That's everything for the quarterfinals, I believe. Loading up the semis here. Let's get a quick peek at the brackets.
That's very exciting. That
Group
means
A.
that these snakes all have $10 Battlesnake gift cards coming at them.
Hunger of
Nice.
Hadar versus Nibsnake, and Alj versus Exploradora. 2 games to determine who's going to be meeting the finals. Yeah, all really strong snakes here. So looking forward to checking these games out. All right. Hunger of Hadar versus Nibsnake, your first one up here. Again, Hunger of Hadar is the rankings favorite. I think we're going to get a Twitch vote up in here. Is the thing we're doing.
Predictions.
That's in running right now. What is the prediction?
So Hunger of Hadar is the highest on the ladder. Is that right?
That's right.
Yes.
So they would be the favorite to win.
How far back is Nib?
Nibsnake is so they are 6th in the platinum tier.
Okay. Not
Yep.
too shabby.
No. Rusty was 4th in the platinum tier, just to give you an idea.
Yep. Nibsnake, currently the Twitch favorite. Not a ton of
Nice.
points up for grabs here. I think Twitch feeling a little bit more hesitant about understanding this matchup, knowing who the real favorite is, I guess. But while that's running, let's get the game going. Lots of games to go still today. So Hunger of Hadar versus Nibsnake. Who is getting into the finals? Here we go. Hunger of Hadar, super good at closing those kills in once they have a size advantage. Let's see if that's the play here.
Oh, Hunger Hadar, much needed snake advantage there.
So much food in that line.
So much food.
Getting avoided. Yeah, they don't go for the tie, going for that same food there in the middle. Nibsnake got the size advantage now. Let's see if they can go for a kill here soon.
Curious to know what Hunger Hadar's strategy is if they're not getting food and cutting off.
Yeah, they're definitely not going for the food lead, it looks like. Nibsnake just continuing to try to grow that food leads. Yeah, not super greedy either, though. Kind of just maintaining a buffer and playing defensive right now. Space is running out for these snakes here. It's getting dicey. They're kind of dancing with each other in the middle. Oh, Nib trying to go for, yes, they do.
There you go.
They saw Hunger running out of options, immediately closed the space in with that 3 size advantage, and Nibsnake is moving on to the finals. Nibsnake taking out the rankings leader.
Very interesting.
So it just goes to show that even if one snake is below another on the ladder, it doesn't mean their strategy isn't better than that snake's strategy.
Exactly. 101s, it's all about the matchups. And Nibsnake won this matchup here. All right, Group B in just a moment here. All right, Alj versus Exploradora. Alj really going for the size advantage, also able to lock kills in with it, as we saw in their match against Greg Lever there. Exploradora, really good at getting that size advantage and pressing it. They're probably one of the best early game pressure snakes that I've seen. So Exploradora looking to get the early size advantage. We've seen Alj run away with it if they get it. So I think the early turns are going to be really pivotal here and really kind of dictate how the game plays out. All right, one game. Who's getting into the finals? Here we go. Alj, slight advantage early. They're dancing around that food though.
Exploradora wanting to turn on that competitive mode as soon as they get the size advantage, which they do.
Oh, Alj slips up. I mean, yeah, they would have been cut off either way, even if they went left there.
Yeah, we
but
all know
Exploradora, early game pressure. That's what I'm talking about. They're so good at it. And again, all you need is a one size advantage, cut their options off, force them into bad moves. Alj, great tournament today, but you've been knocked out. Exploradora, you are in the finals, going head to head with Nibsnake.
So now what does that guarantee Exploradora going to the finals? That's second place prize at least.
Yep, so
At
everyone's
least, yeah.
taking home some form of
Some
Amazon
kind of gift
voice
card,
recognition device.
Yes. Yeah. A show for first and a dot for second, and then Battlesnake, $50 Battlesnake gift card for second, and a $100 Amazon gift card for first. So
Very
either
nice,
way,
very
you're
nice.
walking away with something pretty rad. Something
The
pretty
prediction
rad.
has started in Twitch chat.
All right. Predictions up. Let me get in there. Ooh,
Curtis, are you betting in
Exploradora.
here?
I mean, I can't because I'm a mod.
Right.
Definitely make sure Aileen can't bet because we know
What?
who
No.
we know who the real puppet master is behind the
Just
scenes here.
Crazy.
Yeah. If you're gonna pay off anyone at Battlesnake to try to get your snake an advantage, we all know who you should be paying off.
It's just luck. I just am very lucky.
Yes.
It's just
indeed.
luck. I am lucky.
Oh. Oh, who knew? Oh,
Who
wow.
knew? Who could have predicted this? I can't believe it. I'm getting
Right.
better.
We are in the finals. So again, reminder, this is first to 3 wins. So we have up to 5 games here, at least 3. Exploradora, the master of early game pressure, going up against Nibsnake, a snake I haven't seen a whole lot of, which is like a fine-tuned strategy that can get a size lead and go for kills, but seems to just maintain a lead and play defensively and minimize their mistakes. Let's see if Exploradora can get that early game pressure going. Or will this go into a defensive game and Nibsnake take it in the later turns? I don't know. Let's find out. Always fun to
Good.
see how the strats match up against each other. But yeah, here we go. Exploradora again going aggressive for early
Coming
again
for 'em.
here. They love doing that. It's so fun to watch. Nibsnake
initial
though
pressure.
maintaining that size advantage. So Exploradora not getting to play to their strengths right now. Nibsnake trying to keep that size advantage going. And it looks like they definitely will.
Close. Oh, they got lucky there.
Yeah. Nibsnake typically not one to put the pressure on themselves. They're going to play defensively. Keep. Ooh, they get a little dicey in there. Exploradora still fighting for that. Oh, and the head-to-head. Nibsnake
Wow.
maintains that size advantage. Exploradora was fighting all game to get the size lead, and they did not. And Nibsnake bides their time, ends up in a head-to-head, and locks in their first win of the finals.
Put it up on the
Nicely
board.
done, Nib.
Done. Spectral Glitch in the chat there representing Nibsnake.
Nice.
Oh, well.
Coming to us from San Francisco, California, as I just read in their backstory.
Love to see
Oh.
it. Do we know where Exploradora is from?
Not listed.
Spain.
Really?
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
Persona. Is that what the?
Spain.
You remember we
Right?
figured
Una
that out a while
Persona.
back.
that's
Were
right.
they Peloquito, the teddy bear snake? I think that was
Very nice. Very
right.
nice. All right, Exploradora versus Nibsnake. Nibsnake, 1 win up. Can Exploradora get on the board, or is Nibsnake gonna run away with it? Let's find out. Game 2 coming at you. Here we go.
And then they're both
Exploradora,
the same skin.
equal size.
Can they get ahead?
Can they get ahead? They just want to get ahead here.
Get ahead. Get ahead. Oh,
Still not ahead.
Not quite. Oh, man.
Nibsnake getting
Nibsnake.
all the food spawns.
Just fucking up.
Did I miss you already addressing the fact that these are the same snakes?
Yeah. Right?
Sorry.
They're the same skin.
Oh yeah, I
The pixel skin.
totally didn't comment on that.
Pixel snakes. A battle of the pixel snakes.
Pixel snakes. Yeah, where's the pixel food? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man.
Yep.
How come we haven't done that yet?
Where's Apple?
Yeah, I don't know.
They could be there.
Oh.
It's impossible.
Nibsnake maintaining the. Oh yeah.
Oh,
again.
Nibsnake just
It's
holding the
same
slight
corner.
food advantage. Yeah, same corner. That's not where you want to be apparently. But Nibsnake doing a great job of getting that size advantage, maintaining it, and then securing kills in the mid to late game. Exploradora, yeah, the games where they've really succeeded. They've got that early advantage and they pressed it and like locked these wins in early. But Nibsnake able to get aggressive on the early food, able to kind of get into a more comfortable place. And Exploradora feeling a little lost out there once we get into these later turns without that size advantage. All right, jumping into game 3 here. Nib going for the sweep right now.
Exploradora looking to really capitalize on food early then.
Yeah. So again, keep an eye out for that. They haven't got it in the first 2 games. Can they get the early edge here? Or will Nibsnake lock the sweep in? I don't know.
Just a nice one and done 3-game platinum final.
Yeah.
Will it be in the same corner?
Yeah, no spawn advantage here. They're both having to go back a space for their own food and then back into the middle.
Oh.
But let's see where the food spawns. Let's see who gets the nice placements. All right, potentially last game. You guys want to count this down from 3?
Yeah. 3.
All right, count down from
started.
3.
3.
3,
2,
2,
1.
Oh,
That was the worst one we've done.
that
in a
was the
while.
worst by
That was really
far.
bad. Are we supposed to be getting better at this? Oh,
I
jeez.
don't know.
Exploradora,
Practice.
slight food advantage right now.
Okay, here it
Here it
is.
comes.
Maintain
Here it
Oh,
is.
it's back to neutral.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Back to neutral.
No.
Back to disadvantage.
Ah.
At disadvantage. At disadvantage. Oh no.
Oh, pulling away. Nibsnake is pulling away.
Oh,
and there it
It
is.
Nibsnake gets the
Wow.
early size lead all 3 games.
Wow.
Exploradora can't just find their edge. And Nibsnake, congrats. You've locked in the Platinum 1v1 tournament. Nice stuff. What can we look at Nibsnake's history? Where are they from? I feel like I haven't seen them around.
Yeah, Nibsnake is by Spectral. It says joined 1 week 4 days ago, but
Wow.
they used
There
to
you
have they had another snake called Helicopter Emoji Snake.
Nice.
But they've been playing in some challenges. They've played in the Proots Challenge. They've been around for a while.
Super strong strategy. Like
It's
very
named for their cat.
named
So
for their
that's
cat,
probably why they're winning so hard.
Yeah, why am I talking about this? Spectral's in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Spectral, tell us all about yourself.
Yeah.
And your cat. I want to hear. Is it a tuxedo cat? I feel like it is, based on the coloring that you picked for Nibsnake. I need to know.
But yeah, super like low error or like low mistake strategy. Great defense, getting that food advantage, but not trapping yourself. And yeah, it made easy work of the competition today. It looked like so awesome stuff. Love to see it. And yeah, that's the 1v1 Platinum tournament all locked in here. Master Coder won 8,521 channel points.
Whoa.
The real winner here.
Unreal.
Also
Look at
confirmed Tux Cat. So
the
Tuxedo Cat.
nice.
I am
Aileen
truly my
on the ball with
predictions
that.
are. I'm
All
a real
right.
predictor.
Well, we have one last quick break here, and then we're back for the final tournament of the day, Platinum Tournament. So don't go anywhere. Going to be getting to that real soon. 5-10 minute break. Grab a drink, grab a snack, and we will see you back here shortly. Hello, we are back for the last tournament of the day.
Against
The
all
spike-
odds.
Yeah, against all odds. The spiciest tournament of the day, potentially. The competitive 1v1 elite category. The best of the best, the toppest of top tier Boombas
Tippity
coming
top.
at you right here. And yeah, I mean, watching the first games load up here, these are going to be some interesting games. Just
We
as
call
an
out-
aside,
Yeah,
Sorry,
are you gonna mention it? Go ahead.
yeah, so we talked about in the pregame how if ties happen, we just rerun the game and don't show it. For the first game of the elite category, the first matchup had 4 ties in a row to start off with, and then the 5th game finally went through. So some interesting stuff happening in this elite bracket so far. So interesting to see what that 5th and final game that we actually get to see looks like. But that's a fun thing. So going to do a quick look at the brackets before we jump into the games here. So as Twitch chat was talking about, yes, there are buys, same deal as in the last bracket. And yes, those buys do go to the top ranked snakes. So the brackets as they stand look like Group A, Alpha Snake versus Pessimistic Snake. That's the one that had 4 ties before we got to a game that would actually run. Group B, Nesagrev Gamma versus Secret Snake. Group C, we have Black Hole versus Marvin. Group D, we have Kurunir versus RoboSnake MK3 Revision B. So sequential snake version snake by Smallsco. And then the buys, you've seen these snakes if you've been watching Snake Pit Live. We got Pretzel, Snakey McSnakeface, Neater Snake, and Perusa.
That's some danger snake in the buy section. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, nice break for everyone to not have to face one of those 4 in the first round. Nesagrev gifting some subs in the Twitch chat. Thank you, Nesagrev. Getting your Twitch karma going for your first game coming up in a minute here.
Well
Love
done.
to see it.
Also, Lexi, thank you for watching. Thanks for being here, Lexi, the 5-year-old of Adam Cowley. Love when everybody's kids come and hang out with us. So hi, Lexi.
I'm considering this to be Lexi's origin story as the future Battlesnake.
Future Battlesnake winner. Looking forward to seeing your snake, Lexi.
Studying the elite 1v1 snakes from 5 years old, learning from the masters.
Learning from the masters.
Love it.
Training.
Yeah. So first game is up here. Like I said, Alpha Snake versus Pessimistic Snake. We had 4 ties with this game to get up to the game we were about to watch here. Again, this is sudden death, so you only get 1 shot at the 1v1 here.
Opportunity.
So, yeah, 1 shot, 1 opportunity. Mom spaghetti. That's it's just how she is, So first game coming at you, Alpha versus Pessimistic. Who's gonna take it? Yeah, 4 ties. You figured they'd give up after the first one, right? What's the point?
Mm-hmm.
But they did not give up, and let's see if they got it done.
Never
I'm ready to
give up.
see.
Akadamenai.
Right?
Let's never give up in Japanese.
Thanks.
I need to learn that one from you after this game. Yeah.
All right, let's kick this one off. Round 1, Group A, Elite Division. Here we go. All
Alpha
right.
Snake versus Glass Half Empty Snake.
Yep. Alpha, the 1 size advantage, super aggressive here. They're just circling around each other.
What?
Oh, it's hilarious. Alpha just trying to apply pressure and Pessimistic just looping back on repeat.
Pessimistic able
Alpha,
to get some food and okay, there we go. Back at even.
Alpha is quite good at this early game pressure.
Look at this pressure.
Yeah. But Pessimistic dealing with it super well, playing really good defense, knowing how to time their loop around to not, fall victim to a head-to-head. Yeah, Alpha, as soon as they get 1 up, they just home in on them. Oh, Pessimistic now has the size advantage. Tables are turned. Can they get aggressive on Alpha now? That's the real question.
Pessimistic kind of running away with it. Almost 10 points ahead.
Oh, Pessimistic. Oh, cutting in.
Pessimistic.
Yeah, they're good. They got a tail chase. They were really trying to cut up there to force some pressure on them. They didn't want to go into the board split situation.
I keep forgetting this is the elite category.
Yeah, these snakes know how to use their space. They know how to find a tail to chase. They know how to time these loop arounds to go aggressive on each other. And that's exactly what Pessimistic just did.
Wow.
They timed that loop arounds, able to force a head-to-head with the size advantage, cutting Alpha off into the top corner. And it's kind of interesting here. They knew that they had the victory locked in, so they were able to do this. They could have gone left and had lots of room, but they knew they were going to win. So
wow,
Pessimistic.
1 turn away from losing. Pessimistic, love it. Love the BM finishes.
Yeah.
So good.
yeah.
Not intentional probably, but love to see it. So Pessimistic, nice stuff. Alpha, great aggression early game as well though. But Pessimistic was able to get on top and lock it in. But hey, elite category for you right there. That's what we're all here to see.
A lot of snake on the board by the end of these matches.
Yeah. Group B coming at you here. we have fantastic skins from both snakes here. Nessagrev Gamma going up against Secret
Nessagrev.
Snake. Both of these snakes have been around for ages. Both awesome strategies. Both can get aggressive. Nessagrev with the Twitch sub advantage right now, trying to ride that momentum into this game.
We've seen it work.
Yeah, we've seen it
What
work.
do we say? Twitch bless?
Twitch bless.
Twitch bump?
Twitch boon. Is that what it is?
Twitch boon.
Yeah.
That's
All
gotta
right.
be it.
Nessagrev versus Secret Snake, head to head, one game. Who's getting through? Let's find out. Secret Snake timing out.
Oh,
No,
Secret
Secret
Snake.
Snake.
Secret Snake, no.
Not the right time to be timing out. Well, Nessagrev, you Twitch subbed. Aileen was like, all right, I know what this is. A little grease of the palm. And she,
Just
did her thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can't see. I've learned how to type without moving
Yep.
at all.
Or looking
but
at
I'm
the keyboard.
I'm
Yeah.
furiously typing and hacking at all times.
But yeah, Nessagrev, you're through. Hate to see the timeout. Unfortunate Secret Snake, but yeah, Nessagrev, you are into the quarterfinals round of whatever the round is next.
Where are we? Who are we? Quarterfinals.
Group C, we have Black Hole, Hedgeberg, originally Whitish Meteor, I believe in Twitch chat today. Yeah, Exist. You're here too today. That's hate to see
but
it.
Hedgeberg is not here. Hedgeberg is moving across to a different city right now and is
Ooh.
not live on their self-hosted server.
Oh.
Actually,
Actually, yeah, there was in the Twitch chat a little earlier.
Brutal.
So
that is a bummer.
this is Hedgeberg has sent a gift to Marvin, I believe,
well,
for this match.
yes.
Congrats, Marvin. All you have to do, Marvin, is not move left indefinitely here. And then I think you got this. Exist, yeah, if you can find out what happened there, let us know. Hate to see that in a tournament knockout game, but unfortunate there. But yeah, I guess let's just jump into this one. It sounds like it's going to be Marvin, or maybe Whitish for just setting us up for the
Switcheroo.
Oh.
yeah, the old switcheroo.
The old switcheroo.
Yeah. All right, Group C. Let's see who does it, and they're timing out there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Honey.
Marvin, congrats! Great game from you here. You kept it in
Really
it
good.
for 6 turns, and you're moving on to the quarters.
Oh, it's
Oh,
almost pants.
Yeah, call it another
booth
chance
is
for
saying-
pants.
That's
Oh.
almost pants.
We'll
I
have
feel like
the,
one of the legs you made it, you're trying to make jorts. You're like halfway into making jorts with this pair of pants.
It's important.
Chance for pants.
Summertime,
That's a good.
you know, it's coming on. Get your jorts out.
Get your
I
jorts out,
agree.
everyone. Listen to Aileen. Get your jorts out.
Sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I would be great if we could have a Jorts Battlesnake
Jorts.
tail.
Rattlesnake?
Yeah. All right. All right, Group D. I believe this is the last of the non-buy rounds for the initial group here. Courier by Kyle going up against RoboSnake MK3 Revision B by Smallsco. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty deep revision of RoboSnake here. Looking to
They've
see
been working hard.
some
Working
fine-tuned action here. Courier by Kyle. Kyle, were they Mithrandir
I
previously?
think they were.
Is that
Yeah.
right?
Let me just check. So we
I
got
feel like I gotta
Courier
look
by
up what it's
Kyle.
Courier.
Yeah, not a ton of. Mithrandir. There we go.
Yeah,
Yep.
they were right. Yeah, cool.
Yep.
So Courier is their new version. They go for fresh names, not revision numbers, I guess.
So Courier was Sodomon. So that's he's gone to the dark side. Which
Hey,
Oh, okay.
I just noticed also that they had another snake called Blue Wizard Number 1, which not much is known about the snake.
Oh.
So
Do I have to go
Heavy
read the
Lord of the
Silmarillion or
Rings.
something?
yeah. Nice.
All right. Group D, last of this group stage. Courier or RoboSnake. Who's gonna take it? Let's find out. Here we go. No timeouts. Love to see it. Courier with the early size advantage. Let's see how aggressive they like to go here. Yeah, I mean, look at-
Resisting shouting out Saruman quotes.
Looks like they are applying pressure. Ooh, that was a little sketchy there. Not as like glue as like Exploradora or some of these other early game aggressors are.
They're definitely maybe more focused on the size advantage early on.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
and
there it
Robo's got
is.
it. Yeah, Robo, nicely done. Misplay by Cornier there. Either should have just gone down and continued, but they took their time in the corner, which gave Robo enough time to get this +1 corner out situation happening. And yeah, Robo Snake. Looks like a good revision. It's like they're doing pretty good so far. Moved on.
Apparently, revision B is just an API v.1 or v1 update. So,
All right.
Fair enough.
good update.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Get that graph, those colors in the graph, and then you're just flying.
Oh, baby. All right, so that's it for the first round here. Moving on to round 2. Get a quick peek at the brackets for you. Group A, we have, there's some matchups to be had here.
Oh, no.
Group A, we have RoboSnake, MK3 Revision B going up against Marvin. Group B, Nessagrev, you're up against Pretzel. Good luck, Nessie. Group C, we have Battle of the Juggernauts happening in the quarterfinals. Niedersnake versus Prusa. And then Group D, Pessimistic Snake, going up against Snaky McSnakeface. So, I mean, of the top 4, Nessagrev is going up against some heavy competition there. And Pessimistic as well, going up against Snaky, super strong Snake.
Some daunting matches coming up.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I mean, so Smallsco going up against Marvin. Marvin looking a little untested in this division so far. They had that kind of free pass in their last game, but let's see what they are bringing to the table right here.
Hopefully, it's Snake Pants.
You can only
yeah.
hope.
Hopefully it's Snake Pants indeed, Chris. All right, let's jump into the first one. Sudden Death. Who is qualifying for the semifinals? Let's find out. Here we go. Snake Pants.
I'm fully for a peach-colored Snake Pants being in this
there
as
you
well.
go.
Yeah.
Snake Pants with the early size advantage right now. Yeah, and they're putting the pressure on. RoboSnake is caught up on food pretty quickly. No one really running away with the food race here.
Marvin
Yeah,
even dodging food.
Yeah, Marvin. So Marvin not trying to get like ahead on the food race, just trying to stay in the race. Yeah, just everyone collecting. No one super passive. Nice, even balance strats here. RoboSnake now looking to control more of the board, it looks like. But Marvin kind of cutting back into that. RoboSnake's able to just like find their tails and loop around. That kind of got a bit of a switcheroo there, though.
Dicey.
RoboSnake has the food advantage, and they're trying to go for a head-to-head here. They keep on meeting Marvin at each of these turnarounds, but Marvin just finds a way to avoid them.
Just says no.
Okay, they're tail chasing here. Robo's timing it. Yeah, they timed it.
Hey, nicely done.
They timed that one quite a few turns out.
Mark III Revision B is the
Yeah.
version to win.
So from here, even, they just were
That's
trying
a
to
tough
avoid the
corner.
head-to-head. Get up top here.
Now they're
gonna need to tail chase out. Yeah. And yeah, Robo's just chilling, waiting for them to come out the other side this whole time, and they are there immediately for the head-to-head.
So good.
Yeah, love that
Very
elite
cool.
level aggression, elite level kill confirmation. Man, great revision, loving it. You're into the semifinals, Smallsco. Good stuff. And yeah, let's jump into some of these other scary quarterfinal matches. Next up is Pretzel is still top of the ladder, right? Confirming.
Yes.
Can
Can we just get an F for Nessagrev and channel?
Yes.
No,
sorry.
Nessagrev
Hey,
has
you never
the
know. What
Twitch
hat's gonna
momentum,
happen.
Twitch karma, Twitch boon.
You never
Pretzel
know.
has been
Oh,
defeated
Pretzel's here.
before.
We've
They've
seen
been
it.
defeated before.
We've seen it.
Pretzel's in the chat.
Nice,
happen.
Alexander
Pretzel.
in the chat. Looking to lock the 1v1 tournament in after the upset against Pruz in the Royale tournament. But yeah, first up, going up against Nessagrev.
Not shine away. Nessagrev, let's go.
All right, best of luck to you two, and let's take it away. That pretzel skin just so aggressive feeling.
Yeah, it's
It's
full
fine-tuned.
black, right? It's
Yeah.
like 000. That's the hex code there. That is the deepest.
Pretzel, early size advantage here. Let's see if they can lock a kill confirm in soon. Yeah, again, Pretzel, they're all about controlling the middle of the board. I remember this from last time, so it looks like they're aiming for the same style here right now. Nestagrav also competing for the middle of the board, though. But tough to compete with the snake twice your size if they can just bully you off of any head-to-head situation.
Nestagrav putting up a really a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're already at turn 200, so well done.
Love that astronaut theme as
It's
well.
such a good theme.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Staying one ahead of Pretzel, avoiding the head-to-head danger there. Pretzel controlling a good amount of the board here, though. Nestagrav not really looking like they can catch up on the food race anytime soon. Oh, okay. That was just a little dicey. Of course, they tail chased out of there.
Not looking like Nestagrav really is trying to play on the food game either.
No, they're just trying to play safe, trying to tail chase. Pretzel trying to time
there's
it,
the-
and yeah, they
yeah.
timed it.
Yeah, you saw it.
Expertly timed.
Yeah, I thought I want to look back. I know there was a tail gap that opened up, but it looked like they had a chance in the top right a little while back here. Could they have done anything
watching
else
them go backwards.
different about this? I mean, yeah, Pretzel could have just tail chased themselves, and I mean, Pretzel is thinking about, yeah, I can get out when the tail's out of the way up here. But Nessie could have cut off. They could have cut off better up there. Could have gone up one and then right over. They had a window. They had a window. Super respectable performance from Nessie. Kept in it all game. Pretzel, though, just so dominant right now, controlling that middle of the board. And
Made it
yeah,
all the way to 404.
yeah, timing this loop around right here to force the head-to-head with the size advantage. GG, Pretzel, awesome stuff.
GG Nessie as well.
Yeah, GG Nessie, absolutely. But yeah, that's Elite for you. Group B, all done. Let's get Group C up and running here. And yep, it's tough to avoid high tournament level play. Nieder, Prusa, usually inevitably will land up in a game against each other. And yeah, this, in terms of elite level rivalries, probably one of the longest standing elite level rivalries we've seen.
Like a battle of the umlauts.
The what? The umlauts?
The two dots above the A and the U.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. I love how they've kept they've been these colors for quite a while too. So they got the red versus blue thing going
Nice.
on too, But yeah, Nieder, Prusa, if you've watched Battlesnake before, they need no introduction. Only one snake is getting through this game though to make it into that semifinal. Who is it gonna be? Prusa winning the Royale Elite Tournament last week.
That's right.
Nieder getting knocked out, looking to make their name in the 1v1 tournaments. But only one's getting through. Here we go.
Ooh. Both snakes dodging that middle food. That was interesting.
Nieder 1 food ahead right now. Both these snakes are just good at getting into the late game and playing the late game really effectively, though. They will pressure when they can, but neither go for that hyper aggressive all-in style. They both get the late game and know how to play it properly.
Yeah, you don't see them on the wall much. You kind of see them in the middle on different sides of the board, both growing.
Yeah. And Prusa definitely pressuring right now. Absolutely trying to time that loop around. Oh
wow.
Tail chase there.
Either needing to catch up on some food. Oh, is there? Oh, it looks like there may have been an opportunity there.
Oh, dicey moves there. And yeah, Nieder catching up on food, managing to avoid Prusa this whole advantage state that they've had for this last little while. Yeah, Prusa
getting
able
dicey.
to tail chase
There
through
it
all of
is.
it, and Nieder gets trapped by themselves in there.
Wow.
Yeah, so let's see what the difference maker was there. Coming around here, wanting to find their own tail to be able to chase around, but Prusa is there. They're
Right.
able
The
to apply
size
pressure.
advantage.
Yeah, exactly. They have the size advantage. They're able to prevent Neater from chasing their own tail through there. So Neater has to try to find some other way to survive. Forced to turn down, and then just not enough room down here to, buy time for that tail to come back around. Could they have used it more effectively? No, they still wouldn't have had enough room. Yeah, Prusa, nicely done. Neater, tough match. Again, both playing that very tight, the slimmest of errors to lock that victory in. But Prusa, you are moving on.
Nice little flex there in the Twitch chat for Prusa.
Yeah, nice. Group D coming at you. Pessimistic Snake getting through the first round, but now going up against Snaky McSnakeface. A snake to fear for sure. Yeah, I mean, what is there to say? Snaky win last season. Is that where I'm remembering them from? I know they did really well in a tournament somewhat recently. I'm checking their trophy case just so I can call them up correctly. I believe they won it last season, or they were second.
Let's see, Snaky McSnakeface, Kodu.
I think it was something else. Remember, they've had a good showing lately, though. Pessimistic, somewhat new as well, I believe. Yeah.
It looks like they won the Veteran Winter Classic 2020.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I thought so. They were. Snaky was Cerberus Snake before.
Oh.
Yeah, friends with Neater Snake as well. I got that connection there. Cool.
Nice.
But yeah, Snaky definitely, solidifying themselves as a top competitor in Winter Classic last year. And looking to lock in the first competitive 1v1 elite tournament right here. Going up against Pessimistic Snake, who had a good showing in round one. Let's see if they can pull off the upset and take Snaky out. Let's get into it. Here we go. Snaky with that super solid 400 millisecond lock-in every turn there.
Yeah, look at that.
Pessimistic getting aggressive though, trying to control the middle. They had a slight advantage and we're trying to use it right away. Snaky now.
Pie chart friend face.
Pie chart friend face. Snaky running away with the food race. Pessimistic, less interested in competing on size, or maybe not. Maybe they just made up most of that difference.
This is a sherbet color palette, though. I agree.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Strawberry, raspberry.
Raspberry, yes.
Yeah.
Strawberry lemonade and raspberry.
Oh.
And Snaky traps them in the top right corner.
Wow.
What happened there?
Pie chart friend.
Trying to go down. They maybe should have gone down to start tail chasing here, but then they would have lost the head-to-head if they did. So they try to loop up top. Snaky immediately turns around and knows where they need to go, and cuts them.
Can we just back up maybe like 8 turns and then look at that ping from Snaky?
Oh yeah. 400, 400, and now it's locked in. Don't need to think. It's over.
Just that reptile brain takes over and does the rest.
Totally.
Amazing. Pure instinct. Moving on pure instinct.
Pure instinct, exactly. Snaky, you are through. Pessimistic, nice try. You'll get him next time. That's semifinals confirmed. Get these up here. We'll do one quick peek at the brackets. Who are the matchups? We have Prusa versus Snaky McSnakeface.
He's gonna avenge Neater Snake.
Yeah.
Avenge his friends.
Exactly. That's the storyline right there. Pretzel going up against RoboSnake MK3 or Vision B. Can Smallsco pull off that upset? All these matchups are crazy at this point. So let's just get into some games.
I mean, if Smallsco was to create the upset, that would just be just another snake at the top tier to watch out for. That would be very cool.
Yeah. So Prusa versus Snaky. Snaky trying to avenge Neater. Prusa in the top middle with the dark red and the headset. Snaky in the mid left with the sherbet strawberry with the pie charts friends man. Let's get into this. Try to lock that seat in the finals. 2 snakes, very highly rated, very proven in the high competitive level tournaments, but only one's getting through. Who is it gonna be? I think we're gonna get a Twitch poll going here if we don't already. Booth, are we doing a Twitch poll?
Maybe.
Maybe not.
not.
Maybe for next time.
Maybe
All
not
right,
right
so
now.
I think we'll do one just. Yeah, we'll save it for the final this time. But here we go. Prusa up against Snaky
Yeah.
McSnakeface, head to head. Who's getting it done? Here we go. Snaky, just 400 millisecond. You know, got out that nice, clean response time. Prusa
That
in the middle.
coffee mug tail always just reminds me of Prusa. No.
Headset and coffee.
It does,
Headset and coffee.
Classic.
Headset and
Yeah.
coffee. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay. Stressed. I'm stressed.
Nice stress-free game here for
Wow.
Prusa.
Oh,
Snaky running away with the food race a little bit here. Prusa's gonna have their work cut out for them to come back in this.
1 and 2, 2 and 3 on the ladder, shaking it out here.
Yeah. Prusa is so good though at like making those time rounds, knowing how to control the board and minimize the risk that they're putting themselves in. But while they're doing that, Snaky is just collecting food all over the place. Prusa in a situation.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Snaky, you're moving on. Nicely done. Prusa just got behind on the food race early and then just snowballed on them. At this high level, you're not running into situations where the big snake is trapping themselves. You're running into situations where they use it, time it, and force a head-to-head, and that's what we had there. Timed it, so they were forced here. Prusa cannot loop down to their own tail. Can't go right here. Can't go right here. And looped in to their own body. Very close. Almost was able to time it, but one off from the escape there. Snaky.
GG, Prusa.
Nice
Snaky.
aggression. Good stuff.
Come
You're
on,
in the
Prusa.
finals. Prusa couldn't go for the double crown this season, unfortunately. I mean, semifinals, 1v1, champion, royale. Not a
Still
bad
get
showing.
$25 Battlesnake gift card too.
Yep. And do you really need another Amazon, voice device? You got one last week,
Yeah, that's right. You're good. Give everyone else a chance.
Need one in the living room, one in the bedroom, one in the bathroom.
Yeah. It's true.
All right. Group E, other semifinal match.
Now, Smallsco was just saying that they have beat Pretzel once. And the good thing about playing Pretzel in the semifinals is that you only need to beat them once.
It's
You
true.
only need one.
There you go. So
So-
what you're saying is it's a 50-50 chance. Right here. Yeah. That's pretty sure that's how statistics work. So
Yep.
Yeah, we know numbers.
they either win or they don't. 50-50.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. That's how math works.
All right. Pretzel, top of the leaderboard, going up against Smallsco. Latest revision, getting some work done in this tournament. Can they pull off the upset? Only one way to find out. Let's take it away. Here we go.
Or will there be a Mark III revision C?
Yes, let's find out. Pretzel, size advantage early, forcing Robo into a corner immediately. Oh god, so aggressive. Oh geez.
Wow. So menacing.
Poor
Yeah.
little Robo.
It is menacing. That's the
It is.
word.
That's the word.
Just a
Yeah.
menacing
Nailed it.
face and like play style, the whole combo.
Just following.
It's
poor
almost
Robosnake around.
friendly, except for that slanted
Oh,
eye.
and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh man, it just
angry.
happened so fast. I'm just scared.
Scared.
Scared. Nice try, Smallsco. Great showing this tournament. Pretzel just absolutely deadly though, locking that one in. Man, we still got to have that Pretzel workshop one of these days to deep dive
Yes.
into the tape
Right.
and figure out the intricacies of what they're doing here.
Just an Aileen cooked badly.
Yes. Yes.
But final time, it's coming at you. One last look at the brackets.
Oh boy.
But we have our two finalists.
Oh boy.
Pretzel versus Snaky McSnakeface. Pretzel, at the very least, a finalist in both of the tournaments this season. Not too shabby, but I know they would be disappointed if they went home without locking in at least one of these tournament victories. And Snaky is going to do their best to make sure that that doesn't happen. What do you think? Get your say in. We have the Twitch poll going right now. Let's see if Master Coder, you're going to double down again here. Looks like you were trying to vote for Pruz in the last round, I think. But who are you voting for here, Master Coder? Let's find out. I only see 2K points down, so I don't think Master's got their vote in just yet.
I want to shout out the couple facts and the backstories here for both these snakes. So Kudu, who built Snaky McSnakeface, just heard about Battlesnake from a friend, decided to build their own snake. Like we said before, that friend just happened to be Neater Snake, and I guess the rest is history. If we go back, we just check out Pretzel here. Pretzel Alexander from Canada hasn't
Canadian.
yet written a backstory yet,
Oh.
but we'll hope that they add one soon. Alex is actually in Twitch chat, so Alex, give us your backstory.
Tell us your
You're a
origin
mystery.
story. You're
Yes.
a mystery to us. So we've got a Germany versus Canada for our final year.
I like the Canadian call out on Pretzel because I think Alexander Ekdahl. I don't know, I was thinking like Scandinavian surname. But where's Ekdahl from? That's interesting last name. But they're Canadian though, repping the locals.
Yeah.
Because so many of these like top tier snakes are they're like German, Swedish.
We do have some top tier European snakes.
We got to get the EU-NA rivalry going here, and EU has just been
Ooh.
dominating.
Yeah.
So it's actually Swedish but lives in Canada. So
We're taking it.
Yes, yeah. Can we take you for Team Canada, Team NA? I mean, man, EU is just dominating. Sweden too, just powerhouses. Jeez. So yeah, if we did Battlesnake Olympics, it'd be Germany and Sweden in the finals. Is that what we'd be seeing every year? I don't know.
It's kind of like the Canucks,
like-
It's like we have a hockey team, but they're all the best players are Swedish.
Canadian team, all Swedish players.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're in the finals. Recap: first to 3 wins here. Pretzel, the ratings favorite, but Hexagon put 20K points on Pretzel.
Whoa.
Just YOLO in this one here. Yeah, I didn't actually see the final results. Was Pretzel, I imagine, was the point betting favorite, especially with 20K from Hexagon. It was 2-1. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Pretzel odds favorite. I think Kudu even mentioned that they looked at their win rate. Yeah, their win rate against Pretzel is 35%.
Which is pretty good.
So yeah, so if you look at the stats and you look at the odds, they have a 50-50 chance of winning the tournament right here. So
Right.
There you go.
Curtis, you were doing your master's degree in data science and statistical analysis, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So
Right.
Moving on. So Pretzel, Snaky, head to head, first to 3 wins. Any Snakes game right here. Toss the book out the window. This is the finals. This is the finals. This isn't regular season. This isn't some normal exhibition match. We're in the finals, and anything can happen.
In the purest form of Battlesnake competition.
Yeah, exactly. 1v1, no RNG, nothing stopping these 2 snakes from duking it out here. And are you guys ready to see who takes it? I know I am.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
let's do it.
Get
Enough
it up.
vamping, Curtis. We want to see some games here. Come on now.
I'm so
All right,
excited.
let's get into it.
Hype.
Game 1, Pretzel versus Snaky, Elite 1v1 finals. Here we go. Oh, Master Coder put their 4K on Snaky. Love to see it.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Love to see it.
nice.
Snaky, slight advantage, but both still really even here.
Both just cutting the board in half.
Yeah. Pretzel's like, their skin makes them look faster than other snakes too. They're like more aerodynamic, so it's like they're gonna get there quicker than you and get that move in faster. Dead even food race here though. Yeah, both just controlling their halves of the board.
Oh, Snakey
Running
getting
out
into a
of
little bit of a
space.
corner there.
They have the size advantage though. Can they force anything on Pretzel here? Pretzel turns away. Pretzel turns away. You can see them trying to find an opening to force a head-to-head, but these snakes are so good at maneuvering to avoid the situation.
Oh, Snakey.
Yeah. Oh,
Taking
yeah, they got
more.
it. They got it. They
Wow.
got it. Snakey locks
What?
the first win in. Man, they had size advantage for most of that game there. You can see them constantly trying to find a situation where they can move in on Pretzel's space, but Pretzel was really good at looping back around and avoiding the head-to-head confrontation.
Can
Pretzel,
you go back and check out Pretzel's latency? Somebody was saying that they're
1
Wow.
or 26 milliseconds on a return.
what?
Yeah.
Take more.
Don't need it.
Don't
Is
need
that-
it.
It's like Corey with like the all I need is 60 milliseconds or whatever.
Yeah.
All I need is 26 milliseconds.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's game one. Yeah, Pretzel down 1-0 right now. Snakey, we talked about it being all about the matchups and the one-on-one. Maybe Snakey has Pretzel's number. It's only one game. I mean, we talked about this in the Royale final where Pretzel went up one game and we're like, oh man, is Pretzel going to sweep this? And then Prusa reverse swept. So, saying anything about Snakey too early, it's anyone's series still. Let's get game two going and find out how it's going to shake out.
I like to think of Snakey as the young protege of Neater Snake.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
power.
Padawan.
Snake,
Yeah, there you go.
the grizzled veteran.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Pretzel, Snakey, game two. If we mute Chris, his curse can be prevented.
Oh, there's
Chris talking to
I don't have a caster curse. I think we scientifically found out that that's just Curtis.
Interesting.
we did some tests. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, game two. Can Pretzel get on the board, or is Snakey going to take this to a 2-0 in the series? Let's find out. Here we go. Pretzel rocking that 26 millisecond.
Snakey rocking that 400.
Yeah, they both know their response times, and they're sticking to them.
They're sticking to it.
Sticking to him. Pretzel with the
Picked it.
early size lead right now. They did not have it in the last game, so let's see if that helps him out here.
So written in Rust, Snakey written in C++.
Ooh.
Pretzel's Rust. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. There's that 1 millisecond response time for you.
Yeah, back even on the food race here.
Kind of similar looking game as last time. Snakey McSnakeface kind of like edging in.
Pretzel, they don't go hyper aggressive on the food. They're kind of picking and choosing when they want to take some. Trying to stay slightly ahead, but not going too crazy. Pretzel really good at chasing other snakes' tails too. To get out of dicey situations.
And they keep swapping the lead here back and forth.
Yeah. Snakey
Snakey.
slightly up on it right now, trying to force the head-to-heads.
Oh, there it is.
They
Wow.
do. Snakey.
Okay.
Up 2-0. Pretzel has their work cut out for them right now.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So Pretzel, they're staying in the food race in all these games, but Snakey somehow is edging them out and then forcing head-to-heads.
It's kind of a masterclass in taking down Pretzel.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They time that move in there, able to force a head-to-head situation.
It does seem like, it's the getting in the middle of the tail chasing algorithm seems to be like a very common strat.
Yeah, it's about timing the jut in, having the
Yes.
size advantage for that, and avoiding the time ins as well. Because like you'll see snakes loop around and try to time the loop in, and then they'll loop back around to avoid the jut in. And that's when you get late game at this high level. That's kind of what they look to be going for. But Pretzel, you've got this high level gameplay down. You're crushing it on the ladder, but you find yourself in a 2-0 hole against Snakey McSnakeface here.
Match
Voodoo
point.
mentioned their win rate. can very easily see a reverse sweep happen here, but again, in a deep hole, can Pretzel bring it back? NA asterisk versus EU right here. Can NA bring it back? Sorry, it's EU versus EU. I'll not even try. But yeah, I don't know. Snaky just showing up in the finals here. I think a call out needs to be made is that Master Coder put all his money on Snaky, and Master Coder's just been crushing it on the bets today. So
Props.
There you go.
Maybe they know.
And wait, also
Insider
want to
trading.
just shout out Hexagon for putting 20K on Pretzel.
Yeah,
Oh
true.
no!
True. I mean, Hexagon reverse sweep could happen.
Sweating.
Yeah. Your life savings of Battlesnake Twitch channel
Battlesnake
points.
channel
Oh, jeez.
I hope you had an emergency fund of Battlesnake points.
Yeah, you got your rainy day fund there, you know.
Yeah.
All right, game 3, potential last game, so we got to count it down.
We got
Game 3.
Hey, we're gonna nail it this time.
We're gonna nail it from
Yes, we're gonna nail it. Counting down from 3, starting 3,
3,
2, 1.
1.
Battlesnake.
Battlesnake.
B plus.
I mean, guys, like, do you have to talk faster or do I have to talk slower? After the game. Pretzel with the slight advantage here. We have seen them though. They don't go hyper aggressive on food, so Snaky typically gets the chance to catch up on the food race.
Not
Pretzel-
so in this game though.
I mean,
far.
we'll see. Pretzel's
Staying
more
alive.
interested in controlling the middle of the board rather than extending the food advantage, it seems. Right now, they have a lead of 4. Snaky's catching up on that, though.
It does seem like the Pretzel focuses more on position and Snaky puts more of an emphasis on food superiority.
Yeah.
Although Pretzel scooping up 3 food there.
Oh, Pretzel just up. Back to completely even here.
Oh,
Pretzel gets the
Wow.
cutoff up by 1 food there.
Stays
Able
in
to
it.
force that head-to-head.
and I had the food advantage that entire game.
Yep. So they got... Oh, this was tight here, too.
I know.
Yeah, like they obviously planned ahead. They knew the timing on it. Left, down, right, gets out in perfect. Yeah, I mean, if
If
so
Snaky eats
after
food,
this, yeah, if
they're
food spawns, Pretzel's taking a bit of risk doing this move, but like they calculated it, they planned it out. It should work out fine unless there's a really unlucky food spawn. So they get their food, they get the food advantage.
A calculated
and
risk.
Now they can go aggressive, and they get aggressive in the corner, block the victory in. Nice stuff. I mean, Pretzel's top of the ladder for a reason. It's Snaky's just been really impressive in this final, getting up 2-0. But now a 2-1 series. Can Pretzel continue to bring this finals back? Hexagon sweating slightly less right now. Yeah, we got a match 4 coming at you in just a second here. All right, Pretzel 1 win, Snaky 2. Can Snaky lock it in right here, or can Pretzel force the game 5? I know we all want to see the game 5, maybe except for Snaky. I don't think Snaky wants to see a game 5
Snaky
right
doesn't.
now. But yeah, you guys want to count down from 4? That's the thing we said we were going to do. So
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, count down from 4. 4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Battlesnake.
Rattlesnake.
That was actually better
that
than the
was
last
better.
one.
That was better.
Yeah.
All right, call it better. Pretzel with the size advantage right here, getting aggressive, forcing Snaky into the corner.
Pretzel apparently pushed some last minute code to.
Yeah, they're going way more aggressive on the food right here. Sick and tired of losing these head-to-head battles. They're just going all in on the food this game.
That's a pretty sizable gap to overcome.
Yeah. Snaky catching up though. Pretzel's taking it easy on the food for a little bit here. Pretzel trying to force something here, but Snaky able to play the defensive timing and avoid any head-to-heads. Pretzel, yeah, again controlling the middle of the boards, holding a food lead.
Oh, Snaky.
No, tail chase.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Snaky,
boy.
they're behind on the head-to-head, but they're just applying such good pressure.
Oh, now it's even.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Ooh, very lucky for Snaky to get even right before that turn.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely. They timed up the head-to-head. So
Oh,
Pretzel brings it back to even. Tail chasing through here.
Oh, Snaky.
my heart.
They need to eat some food. Gotta... Oh, and
Oh,
Snaky takes it.
Snaky.
Oh man, Snaky showing up in the finals.
What?
Pretzel just couldn't find that food advantage down the late game there. Super tight, loop around action, timing those head-to-heads, but didn't have the advantage when they needed it. Snaky pulls it out at the end, forces that head-to-head. Let's get a little replay of the last few turns there. So Pretzel looping around in the side there, needing to pick up all this food to maybe get a size advantage, but they chose not to. I think they were opting to maybe pick up better timing for themselves, but
Snaky just sneaking in.
Snaky just knew exactly when to jut in.
So, and that was just a 50-50 there at the end.
50-50 at the end, yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, Snaky, awesome stuff, great games. Pretzel, tough break in these tournament finals here, top of both ladders, but unfortunately second place in both tournaments. Awesome showing the Spring League though, definitely kind of leveling up the play.
Yes.
And I mean, allowing for some really entertaining finals for some underdogs to, come from behind. But super looking forward to what Pretzel is going to be bringing in the next league. Awesome stuff. But today, congrats Snaky, congrats Kudu. Awesome stuff. Fantastic games, all tournament long. And yeah, 12.1K goes to Master Coder.
Just
Master Coder, you're
nailing
just
it all day.
loaded right now. Yeah, 11K for Master Coder.
An F in the chat for Extagon.
What can you even buy with 11K? You can probably a lot of stuff,
A lot of Gundam models.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, that's all the content we have today. That was some awesome content for sure. Super entertaining tournaments. That Elite Finals was particularly entertaining. Pretzel, thanks for making yourself the heavy favorite / the bad guy, so we could see some awesome upsets against you. But awesome showing this spring tournaments. You dominated those ladders, and can't wait to see what's coming from you next season. But yeah, thanks everybody that participated. Thanks everybody that came out and watched today. This was super fun. Love doing it. Want to give a final shout out to all of the winners. Company Showdown, that was Rusty from Team Roof. For the gold tournament, we had the RBC Serpent, Platinum, Nib Snake coming out of nowhere and winning that one today.
Fun to watch.
And Elite pulling off the upset against Pretzel, Snaky McSnakeface, taking home the Elite competitive 1v1 tournament trophy. Awesome stuff from everyone that entered. Final shout out to AWS, RBC, GitHub, Replit. This wouldn't have happened without you. Just mentioning, we have more Twitch content planned for Summer League. So make sure to follow the channel, join Discord for the latest news. We're going to have more showdowns, more deep learning, more coding badly.
Maybe some cooking badly.
Joting Bradley.
Joting Bradley.
Bradley Joting.
Yeah. So look for news about the Summer League in a couple weeks here. Hope to see y'all back. And thanks again everyone for joining. It's been a ton of fun.
Go enjoy that sun.
Go enjoy that sun. I know I will be. So
Try the outside world. I hear it's
All
nice.
right.
Yeah, try it.
See you guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Catch y'all next time.